Welcome to No Cover TV. Oh, yeah. I am your host, Tim Amoroso, and for the next 3 hours, hopefully, or less, we are going to try to entertain the crap out of you. We have a psychic tonight, Mark Nelson. What? This is like, if you put something in front of him, he'll touch it and tell you about that object. That's the kind of psychic he is. I'm not sure. I can't remember. He just told me the name of it too, like psychic, physical.
Telecus something or another. Yeah,
I don't know, but Teleca motherfucking something, dude. All right. We also have a Sandbitch game.
Yeah, the Sandbitch game. Yeah.
Okay, and then what else do we have?
Oh, we're gonna pull some names for Secret Santa this week.
Pull some names. You know what? That's what you should do. You should be like the Ed McMahon, dude. And you just like name the stuff that's gonna happen on the show, and I'm just gonna say, "Yep."
All right. I don't know. Yeah.
But at first, let us introduce Sik Sik Sicks.
Sik Sik Sicks.
Sik Sik Sicks. I have a list. It's sick.
It's
and
sick.
then
It's sick. 666.
666.
I'd rather choose my soul to lose than leave around just one confused and lose a sign. Don't know if I'll ever learn. Can't wait till I get my turn to burn in the infernal hellfire. I'm waiting for my last ride while the bugle of my backside blows a losing beat. Hope I don't run out of gas. Bet my sacrilegious ass there ain't nothing down there that scares me. Yeah, you know I'm in league with Satan, and you know can't be no debate in my hellbound trail. I was born with a tail. I'm evil, yeah, and I run free. There's molten leather in me, so let's get the hell. Got the goods, better bring it on. My mother done brought me up wrong, and you can use my dick for a walking stick as well. finger. Yeah, that middle digit rings your point and it drags it home. On my head there's no crown and thorns. This evil scalp has earned its thorns. I'm gonna hop on top of your mom before I go. Yeah, you know I'm in league with Satan, and you know can't be no debate in my hellbound trail. I was born with a tail. I'm on a hellbound trail. Born with a tail. Woo! So we're doing Drive East next. We're 666. And this was the song that was nominated for Ventura's song. The song thing, yeah. Cliche means cliche, what a cliche. I hope you get hit by a bus. This won't require the spread of a wildfire, but I hope I didn't ruin your trust. You're an angsty teen who leans on others for a sense of worth. I hope you know that you are the scum of the earth. Drive east, please do us all a favor. Drive east. Both of you are fakers, but your flight and please don't cancel it. Farewell from the suburbs of Los Angeles. Drive east. Fitting tight hair, what an affair. I hope you get hit by a bus. This proves that it wasn't a popularity contest, but I'll try to admire your lust. Let me tell you a secret, will you pretty please keep it? I really just like your best friend. Your music sucks and you cover it up, but you're always safe with Radiohead. Drive east, please do us all a favor. Drive east. Both of you are fakers, book your flight and please don't cancel it. Farewell from the suburbs of Los Angeles. Drive east. All you are is a sad rich boy to me. Calabasas is just a really bad place to be. Drive east. Drive east, please do us all a favor. Drive east. Both of you are fakers. Book your flight and please don't cancel it. Farewell from the suburbs of Los Angeles. Drive east. I hate Oakland, California. I hate the voice. I hate when people rip off swimmers. Oh, I hate LA. Oh my god. Drive east. And then we're doing 3 songs, right? 3. Okay, this is our last song called Witch Boy. It's coming out very soon. It's our brand new song. Not been heard yet. So this is the acoustic version. lost your dignity, or is this a makeup for your face? Both me and your dad agree that you're a waste of space. Someone needs to give you a reality check. You are not a rapper. Get a fucking job. Could this be any sadder? Witch boy, bitch boy, jump off a fucking bridge, boy. Stay away from underage chicks, boy. That's what I'm gonna call it, boy. Witch boy, bitch boy, jump off a fucking bridge, boy. Stay away from underage chicks, boy. That's what I'm gonna call it, boy. Have you lost your dignity, or is this a makeup for your actions? You're so obsessed with me, you might be an assassin. Someone needs to give you a reality check. You are not a rapper. Get a fucking job. Could this be any sadder? Witch boy, bitch boy, jump off a fucking bridge, boy. Stay away from underage chicks, boy. That's what I'm gonna call it, boy. Witch boy, bitch boy, jump off a fucking bridge, boy. Stay away from underage chicks, boy. That's what I'm gonna call it, boy. Bitch boy, jump off a fucking bridge, boy. Go paint your nails and go be someone else's little bitch boy.
That was Witch Boy.
That was Witch Boy.
Yeah, hasn't come out yet.
God damn. You got some. You.
Huh?
You got some sass, huh?
Thanks,
Go
buddy.
fucking get him. Go get. I know it. I feel your energy. It's like you don't give F. Let's go do it. Let's turn some heads. And I'm all for it.
Thank you.
Man, my heart like yearns for those days.
Thank
Never
you.
forget it. Document everything. You know what I mean? Just pictures, videos,
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
The process is awesome.
Yeah.
Tell us about you guys.
We're Sik Sik Sicks. We have Sik Sik Sicks has been a band since 2018, but we've been through some members. This is Max. He's my brother.
I'm Julia, and I'm the lead guitarist.
I'm Cole, I'm the drummer.
And I'm Madeline, and I'm the singer in rhythm. And yeah, our first EP came out in December last year called Homecoming Whore.
It was on a Friday the 13th when it came out.
It's pretty sick.
That song Bitch Boy, huh?
Yeah.
Did you write that about someone on our
It's
show?
called Witch Boy.
Oh, it's Witch. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It definitely sounded like Bitch Boy to me.
You heard it right.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, because that is oh, did you write that about someone?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Huh?
You knew Isaac before?
You knew
this?
Isaac before this?
In his dreams.
So what happened? Tell me that story behind that song, if you want. I don't know.
I was like with this guy. I mean, you can pretty much tell. Witch boy, bitch boy. Jump off a fucking bridge, boy. Stay away from underage chicks, boy.
Uh-huh.
That's, yeah, like, that's pretty much it. He's a SoundCloud rapper, you know.
Oh,
that
shit.
bullshit,
Yeah, I heard that in there too.
Yeah.
But that was pretty cool, man. You just straight up, like, the song. Like, do you have anybody? Like, how does the writing process go with the band?
I usually write the songs and I have like the rhythm chords,
Mhm.
and then I give the song to Julia and Max, and they write their own parts, and then Cole just is a badass.
Yeah, because we don't know anything about drums.
Yeah, that's all cool.
Yeah.
How long has the project been going on? This project,
Bitch boy?
no,
Which one?
your band.
Like
Oh.
the current members.
The
We've
current
been
Yeah,
through
current
so
members.
many people.
We've been through a lot of people, but Six has been around since 2018, and before that we were called Sick of Sarah's. This bitch. Gonna blow me up. But
Is it about you?
yeah.
I mean, have you guys done any like gigs or?
Yeah, we've played a lot.
We
At
played
the very
Surf Rodeo.
yeah, we played Surf
Oh, no
Rodeo in
shit.
Ventura.
Awesome.
Before that, we played at the Wiltern really long time ago. Rainbow, Whiskey, all that shit.
We played in a church parking lot once.
Yeah, that was sick.
Dang. When do you guys do you guys still get together to practice now because
Yeah.
of quarantine?
I've seen them every day.
We
for the
literally
last,
practice
4
every
days.
single day.
for
Yeah.
reals?
We thought we had like a 30-minute set because she's what? No, because so we have like a set list and we would practice.
We practiced it like every day for like the last like 4
Yeah.
days or something.
Oh my god.
Huh?
I think it was like
We do it 3.
it
Yeah.
was like 3 days this week we practiced.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No, I don't care.
Has quarantine? So quarantine hasn't affected.
Quarantine has totally affected us. We usually have shows every weekend, and even days in the week. It's like really sad. Like shows are like our thing, so like that really sucks. But quarantine has actually been really good for our band as well.
Like social media wise.
Like social media wise, and I'm like really grateful for all like the new friends I've made in overseas. And stuff like that.
That's something I noticed today too. Is that people from Mexico or Argentina they were writing asking when exactly you're going to be on, and that hasn't happened to us before. I mean, we've had people that are from Italy coming here, and people already knew, you know, but we haven't had someone from America and outside people reaching out to us when you guys are going to be on. So I thought that was fucking pretty dope.
Sick.
Yeah, we're incredibly grateful for all of them.
You're pretty aggressive, huh? In your attitude. I mean,
yeah.
look, I mean that's and it's good.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? That's like, you can be a fucking role model for kids.
Thank you. I don't know about role model, but
To think
like-
for a strong woman that thinks for herself.
Well,
Yeah,
what's
I
think
the,
they need
to think for
what's
themselves.
the quote? Like, no woman ever made history by being quiet or something
or
like that?
no
Like-
well-behaved woman.
Yeah, there
ever
you
made
go.
history.
Like, that's you right there.
Thank you. No man never made history. They should make that one.
Is that true, Tim?
No. All right. Well, guys, what do you have coming up in the next 6 months, and where can people find you?
The next thing that we have coming up is our single "Witch Boy" coming out pretty soon. We just recorded it. You can find it on all music platforms. We have our EP "Homecoming Horror" already out on all music platforms as well. You can find us on Instagram at 666, Twitter at 666, everything at SIK.
So when you guys went to lockdown, you're like, let's try to master the social media thing?
Basically, yeah. Like, there's nothing else you can do. Literally the day that everything got locked down, right as
show.
we were playing, and like the bar shut down. So, and like we had our drummer just didn't show up, and like it was crazy.
How do you go about that? You're like, what did you do? Did you watch a video, a YouTube video, or did you just how do you research? Because I mean,
Social
you're
media.
yeah.
Just keep people engaged.
You
and
just
stuff,
keep people
like-
engaged, and like if you're doing stuff that no one else is doing, it's
We're posting shows. little
yeah,
acoustic
like
shows and stuff.
yeah. I don't know. It's
We do Zoom meetings with our
oh yeah, we
followers
do Zoom meetings, a lot of Zoom meetings with like people
that want to talk.
that like want to talk to us, and we like show them like clips of the new recorded songs, stuff like that.
That's fucking
yeah.
cool. Fuck, man. I remember what it feel like to be young. Remember that? You're young. You remember that?
I still feel it. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know you. Me?
You're not that old.
Dude, look at like them. They have their whole life ahead of them. They're like this
None of them
fucking.
are losing their eyebrows.
That's genetic.
Yeah, my fucking eyebrows are going by the day.
That's his dad right here. So this eyebrows, the no eyebrows you see
Ugh.
here, that's what he gets.
Gross.
Your future.
Future.
I don't even want to talk about it, guys. Please. It's just like fuck, man. I was young once. Oh, I'm not like super old as fuck yet though, so that's a good thing. I probably have 2 good years left. So what do you think of old people? We're the horrible, huh?
What do we think of old people?
Yeah. You guys need to write a song about how fucking old people suck. You're
No,
old
no,
too,
honestly, old people are like, They come up to us after shows, like
Old
they used to,
people are
they'd be like,
sick.
"Punk's not dead."
Yeah, when they're not offering us coke.
That's him in 10 years.
Where does old begin?
Where does old begin?
Yeah.
I don't know. Young ones
28?
then. You're old forever.
Wow.
when you're that age, it's like that.
All right.
28 is old.
Top 3 songs. All right. Last question.
Mm-hmm.
Top 3 songs on Earth. Go.
Each person. Or
Witch Boy
just
by 666. Drive East by 666.
Homecoming
Horror
Horror
by
by
666.
Okay, we're all gonna disagree.
Okay.
Well,
I'm
there it
sure
is.
you I'm sure you agree as well.
All right. Do you want any? Do you want to say anything to anybody before we sign off?
My uncle's watching this right now.
Hey, some people are
Hi,
probably
Uncle
watching this
Scott.
right now. What's up, dude?
If you sneezed while watching this, bless you.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Well, fucking A.
Cole, what do you have to say?
Oh
You
yeah.
haven't said anything.
I said a little bit.
Speak.
Cole actually just won the Sexiest Man Award.
Yeah.
Somebody actually said, it kills me the smile of Cole in the chat.
Yeah, there we go.
Go ahead and give him a
Give
smile.
him those pearly whites.
Look at that beautiful smile.
Damn, Cole. Why are you stealing all the bitches from my stream?
Cole's a
Can
slave.
I have some?
I'm sitting on a box
Strip.
right now, so
Give him a
Here's
smile,
18.
Cole.
I am 18.
There you go. Oh. All right.
Okay.
Guys, I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you for coming out.
Thank you.
And, you know, we look forward to working with you guys in the future.
Thank you so much.
All right.
We'll see you
Thank
around.
you.
This is Sik Sicks.
SIKSIKSICKS.
And check them out. Thank you so much. Just give it up one more time for them. We'll be right back after this. Hi, my name is Tim from No Cover TV, and we are here to ask for your support. For many years, No Cover and Red Light has supported our music scene, and to keep this scene going and keep our dream going, we need to ask for your support. If you could text NCTV to this number down here, it gives different paying options or different donation options. If you donate any donation over $25, we'll get a free t-shirt, a limited edition, no COVID t-shirt, or our, oh no shoot, this is the wrong one, huh? Alright, the limited edition no COVID and our Ventura County no cover t-shirt. If any donations over $50, we will ask you to come sit down in our studio and we'll interview you. You can hang out with us for the entire night. We'll make you a star, guest. Any donations over $100, we will put you in on No Cover magazine, give you a full page write-up of you or any of your choosing of your choice. And $200 or more, we will invite you to become you and guests VIP at the Music Awards this fall. Once again, we want to say thank you. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for watching us. If you can, give it a like, give it a share, and remember, it takes a village. I can't wait to go to my mom's.
Do you cry every time Cheers comes on?
No, I mean, it just reminded me because because you said that.
The MASH?
The MASH made you cry?
Yeah. Army.
Is it that wrong for me to want to stay with you instead of go to my mom's house, Dad? This is, I want you to be my dad, okay? Isaac,
All right.
I don't even want to go to my mom's
Why are you
house.
crying?
No, I'm not. It's not. I didn't start crying. This is my head
Oh, okay.
thinking, like the Wonder Years. Okay.
Okay.
I don't even want to go to my mom's house. I love my dad so much. I just want to stay with my dad forever. I fucking hate it over there. I hate my mom. I just want to stay with my daddy. I love my daddy. I love my daddy.
And why are you crying? You better not cry. You know, Cheers is on. I gotta watch my show. You're a fucking pussy. Why the fuck are you crying?
Are you training for the Olympics?
Are you going to go in the Olympics or the Army? Because by 18, you gotta make a decision.
I was 6 years old making rough decisions for the rest of my life.
18-year-old
Hey, Dad.
decisions at 8 years old.
Thank you, Dad, for being.
Give it up for Phil.
Give it up for parenting.
If you want the best, then there's only one man got a shot, then he will take it. With hands of steel, when the going gets tough, he makes the tough guys run home shaking. He's been changing history since he was just a seed. Women lust in him, we trust. He's the man of all your dreams. Phil's the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Phil's the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Phil's the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down. If trouble's around and Phil comes to town, then trouble will never find you. If you beat your wife, then you better think twice, cause Phil will be right behind you. They say time will kill us all and that death never fails. But when the devil called, Phil grabbed his balls and tossed him back to hell. Phil's the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Phil's the best around. Nothing could ever keep him down. Phil's the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down.
Oh yeah, this is a man like no other. He will take your heart and step on it. He gives 0 fucks about the bullshit, and if you bring it his way, he'll toss your ass in the garbage.
Phil's the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Phil's the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Phil's the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down. He'll fight till he drops. He'll never stop. He won't give up. A man that can't be topped. Phil's the best in town. No better can be found. He would make Chuck Norris look like Charlie Brown. Phil's the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Phil's the best around. Nothing gonna ever keep him down. Phil's the best. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Phil's the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Phil's the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep him down.
This is Tim Amoroso in Venice, explaining what Shelby was doing. Take it away, Tim.
Alright, right here, this is Tim Amoroso from Red Light District Show, and I'm going to show you what Shelby's been doing all day.
The Wolf Boy was just outside. Here's his picture. He's in the Guinness Book of World Records, the hairiest man alive. There's the snake lady from Brazil. There's Amazing Alley, the realest lady in L.A. And look up top, you can see the rubber girl, the sword swallower, the fire eater, the electric lady, the human blockhead, the Wolf Boy, the snake lady, Amazing Alley.
Tim, no one's even taking it! No one's taking it!
$5.
I'm just going to sit down and not do nothing! I'm going to That's the bullshit I've been dealing with all day. And then I go, Shelby, listen, go hustle your titties. I was like, go hustle your titties, you know, shake them, go flirt with some dudes that are just single, and then promote the show. Fuck no, look at her shaking her titties and then hiding her whole body. That's the way it rolls.
Hi, I'm Isaac Guys. Once a week, a cast member on our show gets bamboozled. We're seeking help for these people. Being bamboozled is quite a serious case on our show, and we're asking for you, our viewers, to help. By texting the number on the screen right now, you can make a donation to help get these people the counseling and help they deserve. For less than a coffee a day, you can sponsor and access they need to recuperate from such bamboozlery. Who can forget the ultimate bamboozle of Sean?
I don't think
sometimes that's not a bad thing, though.
Yeah, really.
Sean,
That's
let
what
me,
appeals.
let me see.
That's
Is your
why
mic
I'm
on?
here.
No, I can't hear you. Is there like a
The
button on your mic?
Soundcast mic's not on.
Chris.
That's what you get for buying something at the freaking thrift store.
I know.
How much was that? $30 at a thrift store? You got bamboozled, bro. You got bamboozled.
Did you get bamboozled at the thrift store, bro?
Bamboozled.
They shook you down.
They led you astray.
Sean thought he was paying for a really good set of earphones, but he got bamboozled. Or who can guess that Phil was not going to be able to remember his segment? Well, that's a case of self-bamboozlement. And yes, he got bamboozled.
What? Is he talking again?
Yo, microphone check, make it a microphone check. Give it a microphone, I make it a microphone dead. Don't step to me, newbie, I could truly be moody. I could have played the fucking Grinch in the movies. I've been a part-time shadow cat, part-time. That is not a guy that I would ever want to try to battle rap. Snap, crackle, pop, mind fried to a crisp, make an MC into a wide-eyed lunatic. Yo, give it a stage in a minute, I'ma eat you. El profesor is in the house, let me teach you. I could defeat you with two hands tied and have you waking in the hospital like, who am I? And who are you? Who are they? What is this? You wouldn't believe how someone react to this shit. The mind slips, and speaking in tongues. Sly ink, GVA, that's how we get it done. 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 Sly ink, GVA, that's how we get it done.
100 grand. They claim to be who they ain't. Try to knock my hustle, they can't. I pull this burner out of my pants. They claim to be who they ain't. Try to knock my hustle, they can't. I pull this burner out of my pants. Chop him up where he stands. They claim to be who they ain't. Try to knock my hustle, they can't. I pull this burner out of my pants. They claim to be who they ain't. Chop him up. Chop him up where he stands.
Switch it up.
Chop him up where he stays. Okay. 100 pounds, we just break them down. Take a couple phone calls, they gon' make them round. Let's make it show that everybody eat. So in the end, I'm making ends on everybody's streets. I'm in the trenches with a dope in. I'm circulating public coke until they OD. The kid that started with 100 grams. Now he can turn a full slab into 100 grams. They claim to be who they ain't. Try to knock my hustle, they can't. I pull this burner out of my pants. They claim to be who they ain't. Chop 'em up. Okay, chop him up where he stands. Okay. Chop him up where he stands.
Yo, microphone check, make it a microphone check. Give it a microphone, I make it a microphone dead. Don't step to me, newbie, I could truly be moody. I could have played the fucking Grinch in the movies. I've been a part-time shadow cat, part-time. That is not a guy that I would ever want to try to battle rap. Snap, crackle, pop, mind fried to a crisp. Make an MC into a wide-eyed lunatic. Yo, give it a stage in a minute, I'ma eat you. El profesor's in the house, let me teach you. I could defeat you with two hands tied and have you waking in the hospital like, who am I? And who are you? Who are they? What is this? You wouldn't believe how someone react to this shit. The mind slips, and speaking in tongues. Sly ink, GVA, that's how we get it done. That's how we get it done. That's how we get it done. That's how we get it done.
All right, welcome back. The No Cover podcast. We are here with world-renowned psychic Mark Nelson. How are you, man?
Hey, good.
Welcome to No Cover podcast.
Happy to be here.
Those girls were awesome, huh?
Big time, big time.
Dude, I loved them. So Mark, dude, tell me about yourself and tell me about your abilities. That is something I am interested in.
Well, thanks for having me. I got to tell you, it's like I didn't know I was going to be doing this. I was out. I've worked as a writer for a long time, and I was just taking a walk one night, clearing my head, and I thought, okay, I'm starting to hear someone else is talking to me. I was thinking, wish my dad could have met my wife, Barb. This is Barbara. And by the way, if Barbara had told me, you're crazy if you think you hear voices in your head, we wouldn't be having this conversation. She was like, okay, check it out. You did. So I started to hear this other voice in my head, and I thought, okay, this voice was identifying as my dad. And so my dad had died when I was a kid. He was killed in New York, went to work one day, never came home. And so I really wished he could have met our daughter, bought a house, life's happening, that kind of stuff. And I kept hearing this voice say, I have met him, I have heard him. So I went from that to, okay, well, tell me something I don't know. Otherwise, I might just be having a benign schizophrenic experience or something. And so this voice that identified as Dad told me something I didn't know. And so I thought, all right, that's interesting. And I verified it with my mom, and then I took out another walk and did it again. And so I started to learn how to hear this other voice in my head. And so I thought, all right, I need to go somewhere where I don't know anybody. So it's almost like a blind test. I want to be really sure that I'm not hearing anything from anybody else. And Barbara was very supportive. Okay, go, try it, because she's actually had experiences with other psychics before. She just didn't know she accidentally married one. So I went to this little psychic bookstore, and I said, can I try reading somebody? Because I think I'm psychic. And the owner's like, sure, read me. And then I all of a sudden got these pictures in my mind.
What does that look like?
It looks like I'm seeing movie clips. It's like I'm seeing movie clips. I've heard little voices and then I'll see like little visions, cartoons. I see all kinds of crazy things. Sometimes I see it's like a guy stands outside my window, or I see him and it's like, okay, this man is wearing kind of really large glasses. He looks like this. He presents in this way. But I see movies. I hear voices. I hear people whispering in my ear. You know what it comes down to too is that, let's say, you have a great skill. You have ability to talk and speak. If you showed up to me in spirit, you would probably be saying, Mark, 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 because you're good at talking to people and getting them to talk. Other people might be artists, or other people, so they would draw something. Or other people were massage therapists. They touch. The idea is that in spirit, people use whatever ability they had in life, I believe, and they also use whatever ability you bring to the table. So that's why I kind of get a range of things, I guess. So, but because it depends on who's sending the message, But anyway, so.
Have you ever had a message that was just wouldn't let go? And you didn't understand what was happening?
There's messages I don't get. There's totally I got this one. I have a Christmas psychic ghost story for you. How about that?
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this
Let's
lady
go.
with a foreign accent. I do phone readings, and so this lady calls me from New York, and she's got kind of a European accent I can't put a finger on. But I'm all right, okay, that's fine. And so I start to see, okay, there's this girl stands, it's almost like they come forward and they present themselves and say, oh, this is a very nice girl, long dark hair. She tells me, okay, you were killed in a car accident. Okay, all right. And so I asked the mom, did you lose a daughter in a car accident? Yes. Okay, she's here. And then she wrote the school newspaper. She said that she died, 3 weeks ago, and they started to tell me things that I didn't know. And so then before, like as a throwaway, I kept hearing this weird, like someone was sounding out a word phonetically that I did not understand. Blah blah blah. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but it was like blah blah blah. And so I asked this lady, before you go, is this a word that you would understand in another language? And I repeat it, and she says, you just said Christmas tree in Russian. And it's like, okay. And then I got, okay, the rest of the reading, she says, you didn't put up a Christmas tree because of what happened to her. She's telling me to take back the holiday. She's telling me to tell you to celebrate Christmas again, celebrate her again, because this mom went into this it was like a year, it was like 11 months ago it happened, right before Christmas. So she wanted her daughter wanted her to celebrate Christmas again. Her daughter wanted her to start living again. And I didn't know what it was until I heard this word that I didn't, I have to relook it up, how to say Christmas tree in Russian. And it was really powerful. I get other stuff like that too, where people will give me, I'll get a message where I don't understand the point of this. I'm just going to tell you what it is. This is what someone, trying to think of a good example.
Tell them the $20.
This one lady comes to me when I was still working in stores like 20 years ago, and I see it's like, okay, this guy is showing up and he's holding a $20 bill, and he's telling me, he says he was killed for a $20 bill. And she goes, I know someone like that. Okay, and he says that he left you with an angel. So that was my boyfriend. He went out to get milk. We had a baby daughter named Angel, and he got killed going to get like a gallon of milk. And so it's like, okay, all right, well, that's what that is. So I don't know what I'm getting sometimes, and I have to just, it can seem really random stuff that doesn't matter, but it's these little things that I get. That maybe someone else doesn't get. I mean, there's, someone, I went to this guy's, sometimes I'll go to someone's house as a favor, but most of the time they come to me. But anyway, I get this guy lost his wife. She had passed of cancer. And so she's saying to me, you need to go take care of the brush around your house. And she goes, I need to hear. And says, that's funny. I have a brochure on my kitchen table about clearing brush around the neighborhood. There's like an ad, and I was going to call on it. And I said, well, the reason why I knew about it is because she's in your house. She's looking over your shoulder. She's looking at her old kitchen counter, and she's telling me. So it really works like that. They tell me crazy stuff.
Have you ever heard something you didn't want to hear? About yourself personally?
Yeah. Well, it was.
And were you in denial?
Well, no. You know what it was? It was like I didn't really want to see something. In fact, my dad was murdered when I was 11, and so I had like one memento of his, and it's this kind of a goofy looking. It was like a caddy where he would put his wallet. And it was like a little hobo bum guy. You put your watch on one finger, rings on the other. He would just throw all this stuff on it. And I kept that because it felt like Dad to me. And so I started to his murder was never solved, although we have a very good idea what happened. We just couldn't get a witness to stand up and say it because all the witnesses were being threatened with their lives and having their apartments blown up. That kind of thing. That really happens. It wasn't just in Goodfellas. It really kind of happened. And so I start to say, okay, I just want to drift and see what really happened. And I'm going in, and what I mean by that is I'm being very relaxed. I'm in our house, and I'm kind of going, it's almost like I'm falling into what the crime scene looks like. And in the other room, I hear something shatter and fall. And it snapped me out of it. It's like, I'm the only one here. What's breaking in the other room? I go up, I take a walk over, and one of the hands on this little statue that was my dad's had fallen off and just snapped off and fell into the sink. It's like, all right, I wasn't supposed to go see the murder scene, I think. So, and I just stayed away from it, but it was just, it's like, what are the chances? It was just like, I wasn't supposed to go look. And so I accepted that. And the fact that Dad used something that I connected to him with. I wasn't in the room, and the hand falls off. So you have ceramic off a statue falling into a sink that is basically ceramic. So you get a lot of noise.
Mhm.
So it was pretty crazy. Barbara and I have both had some interesting things. So like we also do paranormal investigating.
Mhm.
And one of the craziest things, we went to the Souden House. It's also called the Jaws House. And in Hollywood. And do you want to talk about that a little bit?
No, I mean, we were asked to go in by these producers that they work with the ghost hunters. And so they asked us to kind of scope out this place to see what we find and, report back what we get. And so we had no idea. It's like, what is this place? And it's built very unusual. It was built, the architect was Frank Lloyd Wright's son, who was a very famous architect at the time. And he built the house where it looks kind of like a Mayan or Aztec temple.
Mm-hmm.
And so the entryway is this, what looks like a jaw. Like, the opening is like a big jaw. And you go in through the basement and come up, and then you're in the main part of the house. So if you happen to be disoriented or drugged or whatever, you wouldn't know where the exit was. You wouldn't know how to get out of the house. It was that disorienting. And then it had these long hallways, and the center was open, so that they had like a little water feature or whatever. So anyway, we get there, and the producer, one of the producers and I were just walking down this one hall, and I mean, Mark and I have done hundreds of investigations, and we're pretty fearless. I'm fearless. It really takes a lot to get me or spook me or whatever. And because I go through, I take it very scientifically. Like, you can disprove a lot of stuff. So I always, devil's advocate. So anyway, so we're going through, and I always go ahead of Mark because I kind of like, I have an intuition where I can kind of feel an area that might be a little more active. So anyway, so we're going by this one bathroom, and I actually felt dizzy where I had to like brace myself against the wall. I was like, it felt like I was on a boat and I was gonna like tip over. And that's the first time that's ever happened to me. Nothing has ever affected me like that. And then the producer, same thing happened to her. We walked by this bathroom.
The weirdest part was after we left. We got into...
Well, so anyway, we gathered up we got a lot of evidence. Mark especially heard, it was a doctor who lived there. And he actually said if there was a doctor that lived in this house, he did it.
At the time of the murder, if there was a
Right.
doctor in the house at the time of the murder, he was the guy that was responsible.
And then I happened to see that his son, the doctor's son, had written a book called The Black Dahlia Avenger. And I said, oh, Mark, he's having a book signing at this bookstore in Santa Monica. We should go down and talk to him, And so we went down, we met him. He had been a LAPD detective for like 35 years. He had like a 90% solve rate. So most of his cases he solved. So he was very good at what he did. And we told him, we said, oh yeah, we, did an investigation at the house, and he lived there when he was a kid. And he goes, oh yeah, no, my dad did it. I know my dad did it. And he said, the night of the murder, his mom took him and his sister to their aunt's house in Palm Springs. So the dad was home in the house all by himself, although he invited his friend over, the Baron. And Mark picked up on the Baron.
Yeah, it was weird. It's like I said, there's an obscure name. I said, there's this guy that did it, the doctor living, but he also has a friend called the Baron. And the Baron was kind of his henchman, his facilitator. So, but one of the weird things for me and Barbara was at the end of the evening, and when we went home, We're really blessed. We've been married for decades. We've been married over 30 years. But we got into a very
One of the
unusual
biggest fights
of our life.
over. I don't even know what it was about.
And it's like we turned on each other like.
I thought Mark was possessed.
I thought she was possessed. Let's be clear. Let's get a vote. Okay, who's going to be the one that... No. But
You were possessed.
But we both looked, and it was like, we realized we just came out of a house where a serial killer had been doing this thing, and that he was there in spirit, and we had a very good example of it. I think that we need to back off, because this is not how you and I fight. We tend to be, okay, what happened? We have our own little quirks about fighting, but we usually don't just kind of go after each other that way. So that was wild.
Some of the people out there don't know what the Saladin House is, so why don't you tell them what murder you were talking about?
Oh, the Black Dahlia murder in 1947.
What's the story behind that?
Story behind it is
Elizabeth
Short.
Elizabeth Short, and she came from out of state. I forget which area. She came from the Midwest, or come to Hollywood. She wanted to be an actress, and hung out with a group of girls that were also came out of state, and they would have parties at that house. He would invite over Hollywood elites. He'd invite over the chief of police, the mayor, all these important political guys, and have these basically orgies and
with aspiring actresses.
With aspiring actresses, Elizabeth Short, and he actually would take them in this room he devised and torture them and murder them. And he murdered more than just Elizabeth Short. There were several other murders. And
He was a serial killer?
He was.
And so you went to this house?
Yeah.
Yes.
And did you feel other souls that have died there?
Oh, yeah. Well, I felt him being the overwhelming one. We've gone to places with Stefan. Hey, Stefan, in case you didn't know, Stefan is the greatest investigator in the world.
There we
and
go.
he owes me $1 now because he wanted me to say that.
Thank you.
Shout out to Stefan, the
That's
world's greatest paranormal investigator.
world famous
I want
Mark
$2
Psychic.
now.
Right
$2.
there.
$2.
That sounds about right.
That's my new sponsor, Marcus for Nelson,
and
right
heck of
there.
the guitars.
You're gonna get them all in pennies now.
Yeah, just don't throw them in pennies because I hate it when you hit me in the head. Okay.
Makes it hail.
So
owe you dinner.
So they reach out to you?
Yeah. And
to try to solve this murder.
In this case, we heard really from this guy who was like an overwhelmingly evil spirit. And he got Barbara and I to turn on each other, is what I think.
He followed us home.
And that never happens to us. And so it really kind of turned my head around.
Yeah, and we usually we do protection, prayers, and we take precautions wherever we go so something like that doesn't happen. But this guy was so evil and so...
I've experienced something like this before. Remember Cilio Road? Who's that dude up there? On Cilio.
He's talking about David Oman.
Oh, Oman. Okay. When I left his house.
Cielo Drive. Oh, okay.
So when we were over there at David's house, when I came home, I felt like fucked up. Like hung over. Like if you go out drinking, not like, oh, I'm going to slam a bunch of them, but like, right before, and if you have a little bit of a hangover the next day, that's what I felt. And I fucking attacked, I started talking shit to my wife too.
Right.
Like the next day we were fucking fighting.
And this is because, if you accept the fact that there really is energy, that we're all energy, that we present energy fields, that ghosts, I believe that ghost spirits, earthbound spirits, can populate a home, a location, for whatever reason. And working with Stefan too, we've discovered that if you bring an energy source for them to latch onto, it can amplify their behavior, the things they say. It's really pretty fascinating.
Yeah, it was the toughest case that we ever had because of that. Because it took about like 3 months till he would follow us home, and he was in our room with us. I'd wake up in the middle of the night, and there he was, and it was like you couldn't let him go. He just and he had a heaviness, so he made your life heavy, you know. But I tell you that, you know, we prayed, we have a very strong bond. He couldn't break that. And I think good will always overcome evil, but you have to be strong.
How many different cases have you been on that people have called you and at what point do we say we got to call in the psychic?
Well, I've been fortunate enough. I've done, because of my psychic work, people know about Barbara because we are part of Pacific Coast Paranormal. This gentleman here. So we're very glad to be part of his group. Yes. But we also, let's give a round of applause.
Let's hear it for me. Yes, thank you.
That's
Thank you.
$3.
That's another $1.
We got $3 you owe me now. Okay, so.
That's 3 drinks, man.
3 drinks, 3 bourbons.
Okay.
That'd be nice. Okay, but I've been on 2020. What is it? I've worked on Ghostbusters, Ghost Hunters.
Do you want to talk about the Cielo Drive?
Yeah, we've done all these shows, and so also through my psychic, we'll talk about Cielo Drive about victims, which is really interesting. But I've been fortunate enough to do almost all these major networking. Again, 2020, Ghost Hunters, Ghost Adventures, Haunted History, Paranormal Witness. Stefan has been part of a lot of.
You guys have been to David's house?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And that's where we had some very interesting experiences. We've been there and we've run from there.
So here's my question.
More than anybody's been.
All right. So here's my question with David Oman's house.
Let me get it on phone.
Is it me wanting so bad to believe something, or are things really happening there?
You want to answer that?
Well, they were happening.
Well, I can tell you that here's the one thing about paranormal investigating is that a place like, say, the Oman house, David's house, David had, and all kidding aside, David has been very kind to us most of the time. He's been, his house is pretty amazing. I have seen stuff there that I have not seen in other places. And David also makes great ribs. I'll throw that out for him.
Oh, yeah. Great barbecue.
So he has been kind to us, and he's given me and Barbara experiences we have not had in other places, and so I thank him for that. But there are definitely things happening there. And what I was getting to is you can hear about a great fishing spot. Everyone says, if you go here, you're going to catch a big one. It'll be great. It'll be terrific. And you go there, and it's nothing. And then you go there 2 weeks later, and it's hopping. Paranormal activity, in my experience, is not like a constant. It can fluctuate. It can go up and down. You can have things because if you accept that they're conscious beings and that these are beings that they want to play with you or they don't. They want to terrorize you and move furniture around or they don't. And it's because if you accept that they have their own minds, they will react to you sometimes. That's why we'll use trigger objects to get them to interact with us. Right. Or some of them are into, they want to tease the women in the group. So Barbara will be bait. We've used her as bait. Go over there, be bait. And some guy that's been a pain in the ass before is going to try to be a pain in the ass with Barbara here. And so that's really how it works.
But the Cielo Drive house was very special. That's the house where the Tate murders happened with
on the
Manson.
street, yeah.
Yeah, and David's house is maybe, 300 feet away from the gates into the actual property. But for some reason, he gets a lot of activity. His house wasn't there at the time of the murders. The house next door to him was. But his house was built after.
And we've had great evidence there. I went in and I heard, I'm walking around and I hear in my head, Jay Sebring. Jay Sebring was one of the victims. Jay Sebring then says to me, I hear it, and I'm saying it on camera. Jay Sebring said, I had big plans. Right. They played the video back, the audio back, and they heard me say that, and then they heard another voice say the same thing. Right. So it was electronic voice phenomena. So no one heard
that
it.
Is, if you were looking for proof, that is it.
True.
Yeah.
That is.
There were some other things too, like when the cameras went out.
Yeah.
You were filming, and you said. You go ahead.
Well, I was in this one room, and I said, okay, I really feel like Sharon Tate is here with us. And so Sharon, so they're saying, well, can you get Sharon to do something? It's like they're being a good production team. Get her to, let's get something visual. Sharon, can you do something to the camera that is focused on me? And the camera shuts off. And the guy's like, oh God. When he had to reboot the camera, it locked up in some way. So they said, okay, don't ask her to turn off the cameras anymore. Okay, well, I didn't, but now you know she can. So it was very compelling evidence. That and just there's so many knocks, things that happen. David's voices, lots of voices, hearing things. A funny thing too is like, all right, I'll make this quick as I can. I started a day job, and it was right across from Holy Cross Cemetery in Culver City, and at this cemetery, it's like, okay, I don't walk around cemeteries because I just kind of don't want to, but this friend of mine that I just met, hey, want to go for a walk? Sure. And that was the day I was going to shoot at David Oman's house, where I would be experiencing theoretically some of the victims and perhaps some of the other people associated with the crime, but I thought primarily the victims. So, all right, I'm going to go. And I can't stay late. I got to get out of here because I got to finish stuff so I can be there for the shoot. And so the guy takes me to walk, and I tell him I've got to go see something related to the Tate Manson murders. And the guy goes, Sharon Tate's buried right there. And so without knowing it, without planning it, I ended up at the foot of Sharon Tate's grave where her son was buried, where she was buried on the day of the shoot. And it's like, okay, I am being manipulated by spirit here. There's no way in the world. I didn't know that she was buried across the street. I had no intention of going there until a friend brought me there. And so it's like she really wanted to get my attention that day, because how else would you explain that at lunch I'm at her grave, and then at the evening I'm on the street where she was brutally murdered. It was just too weird.
For those who are questioning if there's a life after Earth, shut up, Dennis. Shut up. No, I didn't say talk.
Whenever we have anyone on the show, that's just his main. That's the question he goes to is what's like. So when he says for those asking,
it's really talking about himself. It's really a personal.
No.
That's why I laughed.
No.
He said for those wondering.
I'm asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend.
I was asking for a friend. Okay, for those wondering, if you were a betting, I know. I already know.
You're just wanting confirmation.
For those wondering, guys, those. Can we ask? Do we have those in our audience? There's people who are those. Come on. That's their pronoun, man. Can you please be respectful?
Those?
Yeah, we have to respect the thoses.
All right, go ahead, those.
Okay. For those asking, if you were a betting man, what would you say to that question?
Bet.
Is there an afterlife? Is there something that is next for human beings?
Yes, I would say bet the house on it, but you wouldn't care because you wouldn't be here to live in the house. All right? In truth, my work is based on the idea that consciousness survives the body. Consciousness survives the body, because I'm very, very blessed, fortunate that I get a chance to read for people around the world. Literally, I'm like, I haven't read for anyone from Africa yet, but and the North and South Pole. Everyone else I've kind of been reading for. And so I hear things that they can validate. And it's not because I'm a damn good cold reader or guesser. They're not sitting across from me. They're on a phone. I have their first name. Maybe their last name. And, I can tell that they have an accent. And so, but if I focus on that stuff, I might miss something more important. But the point is that someone is telling me all of this information, and that's usually someone in spirit, as I see it. It's someone in spirit, and what it means is that someone who is your mom, your dad, your grandma, whoever it is, they're showing up, and they want you to know that they're okay. Hey, that girl's bad for you. Don't buy the house. Whatever news, whatever information that's coming up for you, they're going to try to share something with you that's important. And it will also give me identifying information. Did your grandmom have a bass boat? Yes, she did. It wasn't like, did your grandma make cupcakes? You know, it's, yes, everybody's grandma makes cupcakes. I got it. You know, but she had a bass boat.
Not mine. My grandma does not make cupcakes.
Does she have a bass boat?
No. All right. So one of the caveats of Mark is Mark can touch something and read what that is.
It's called psychometry.
Psychometry.
See, I was close.
You were super
I
close.
was really
dude.
close.
What'd you call it?
Teleka something or another? Or something?
Yeah. Teleka something abilities.
That was pretty freaking close. Teleka
Yeah.
something.
What can I say?
I have something.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Does anybody have something
I
that
got something. Yeah.
you do furls?
Yeah, right here.
Well, if you...
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, everybody put stuff on the tray, and then we'll hand it to him, and we'll see if he gets it.
The table? Oh, here.
Somebody
we'll move the
find
table.
something.
We'll
Sorry,
move
Mark,
the
we're on
table
the
over
spot
there.
right now.
Here.
There's a lot of people watching. They're saying hi. They're all tuning in.
Hello, hello, hello.
When you were at the house, did you get any readings from Applegate Fulton?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you
Oh,
did?
yeah.
Yeah, she showed up.
Oh, okay.
It was interesting. I mean, each of the victims had something to say, and it was really very compelling. Whoops.
She was the heiress.
Did I just
though.
lose
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was fascinating. It was.
right,
They all
let's
had
see.
full and interesting lives.
I got two things here.
Okay.
Do you have anything?
I have something in my truck. But
And nothing gross, you
I have to
guys.
go and get it.
See what it's like in here sometimes. It's like, yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, go hurry up.
Okay. Do you want me to get started or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like my dad that much, anyways.
Why don't you get him out of the room?
Yeah.
Go to your truck. Dad.
So let's describe for the people only listening.
Okay.
One of, I believe, is that a ring?
It's a ring.
It's a
And
class ring? Or?
It's got a skull on it. I mean, it looks like a skull, and it's got like a dice on either side.
Okay.
And it's got a skull. All right. First thing I'm getting when I hold this ring is I feel like that the person who owned it feels like someone looks like brother just got up and got out of the room. Feels like someone left them rather abruptly. I don't know if someone whoever owns this ring feels like that there was like a very rapid loss connected to this. I'm seeing like someone get up, turn around, and walk away. It feels like that. I don't think it was the guy that just left the room. It feels like that there was a family member lost rapidly, left in a hurry. Feels like brother comes up. It feels like he looks like someone like contemporary, your age, similar friend, and it feels like he turned around and left in a hurry. I don't know if this is making sense for whoever owns this ring. Feels like that.
Come here. To your mic, Sean.
Whoever owns this.
Yeah, it's my ring.
Okay. Is this making sense for you that someone that was pretty close to you just kind of disappeared on you, passed rather suddenly?
It wouldn't be a passing that I know
Left.
of, but someone leaving
Just
rapidly.
left, because it turns out this guy just bolted, left you, and it was, and I'm supposed to tell you it wasn't fair, didn't make any sense. All right, and the way he turned around and left though was like ghosted you. All right, and so the idea that you're really better off without him, I feel like that there's like kind of, there's almost a mental instability there connected to this.
Yeah.
And that and anger issues, I feel like, if that makes sense.
Mine?
No, not you. I don't know. You might be. You're scaring me a little now.
This is facts.
No, this guy, I felt like that he could just turn on a dime and.
Very much so.
Okay, you're better off without. I would say that. I would also tell you here, like say February, he might return, kind of show up again out of the blue. Just be ready to say thanks, but no thanks. And I think you're going to get an, oh, baby, I'm so sorry. It's like, I don't think that that's...
If he shows up, that's a call to cop situation.
Okay. Well, I would say just have a heads up that it feels like he might be back, okay?
Okay.
All right? And that I just saw this guy turning and bolting, so...
Yeah.
Damn. Is that true?
The situation that he describes, when he left, it was a bolt. And there was a reason for the bolt. like a solid reason for the bolt. And the solid reason would have been the cops were on their way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was there assault connected to this?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Oh, man.
'Cause that was very unpleasant. Yeah.
This.
Sorry.
Okay, that's awesome, dude.
Tell us about your chills right now.
Do you have something?
I don't.
Dude, you have something.
I don't.
You don't have your wallet or anything?
It was very. It was. I'm sorry that you went through that. You know, but I would say that you're safer, to say the very least now.
Yeah.
Okay, and restraining order might be useful if you haven't got one yet.
It's for 5 years.
All right.
So you're covered in February then. That's good.
Right.
Yeah, just don't be surprised if he shows up inappropriately. Okay.
Beat that ass, Ice.
Okay. This one, I'm feeling like there's a guy that jumped out of planes. And I mean, this is an Army tag, GI tag. I don't know if this is the case, but it feels like that this was there someone, whoever owns this, was there a paratrooper? Was there someone jumping out of planes connected to this?
Hold on. It's my wife.
Okay.
What, you asked her for something and she didn't come out?
Yeah, well, she's with the kids.
Oh.
Okay.
Text her.
Also, too, I feel like passed heart attack, passed rather quickly, heart attack connected to this guy. That's how that feels. But this guy feels like he was gung ho. I mean, it's dog tags.
Mhm.
But I got this thing. It's like he's jumping, flying, jumping out of planes. He felt like he was that kind of
Look, there she is.
aggro.
Come here. It will be focused on him. Don't be on you.
Was your dad airborne? Was he like jumping out of planes? Do you know?
No. No.
Okay.
No.
Did he ever do jumping out of planes for fun? Was he doing anything like that? Planes.
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, all I can say is that I see him leaping out of planes, being able to do that. So if he did it for fun, did it as a test, all right, that's fine. Did he pass from heart attack, heart failure?
We actually don't know.
Okay, because I'm getting like heart issue, kind of sudden, fairly sudden.
It was sudden.
Okay. I mean, when he comes back, it's like, I mean, I gotta tell you, it feels like that. 3 kids? Did he have 3?
No, he had more. He had 5.
Okay, I had
4.
left the other fingers down. No, but I but it looked like a group. I mean, a lot of them, at least 3. All right. I feel like, was he out of country for a while? Like, did he have to travel for work? Was he in? And I felt like Dad would come back. Like, he'd have to go away for a while and come back, go away for a while and come back.
No, not that I can know of.
Okay.
Not that I know of.
All right.
Maybe when he was younger.
When he was younger? Okay.
How long did you know your dad? For a long time?
It's a grandpa.
My grandpa.
Oh, really?
Okay. Well, what I got was that, I mean, he shows up as an affectionate person now. So if he was an affectionate guy in life, that's how he shows up, caring. I get the sense that he had, like, he served around the world, though. I don't know if you know much about his military background.
No, he really didn't. I don't even think he left.
All right. Well, I'm getting this thing. He was in and out of country. So if I'm wrong on that one, I'm wrong on that one. But, what else? I'm hearing him like, was he really into cars or trucks or something? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm hearing like him, you know, having fun with it. Like it was part of who he was. It's how he expressed himself. He was into cars. He's into like, I don't know if it was trucks, if he had to do some driving for a living.
He actually did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he shows up as being kind of this friendly, kind of go-go character. And I see him driving and going and just hear engines revving around him. And that was, he kind of had a fun with that. It made him happy. But he was very much, it's like, I love my kids. He shows up as a guy that loves his kids and was there for you and all of that. So, and he still sends love. Okay? Very nice. Thank you for letting me hold that. Okay. We got this interesting piece. This is some kind of a plate or a badge. Belt buckle? Part of a belt? Let me see.
Is that the Christopher Columbus thing? Or the Saint Christopher.
Oh yeah, Saint
Travel.
Christopher.
That's the only thing I want when he dies.
What a good son you are.
All right. That's a loaded question. Okay.
Then it's mine.
For real,
Then
so.
this is yours.
Yes.
Okay. But I told you, it doesn't feel like you're the original owner of this. It's like owner number 3 is what it feels like.
Well, I don't know.
Okay, well, I think that's what I'm hearing. You're the third guy to own this. Okay? So if it's you, then there was 2 other people that had it ahead of you. The other thing I'm getting with this, if I told you I saw someone having to swim in the ocean wearing this, would that make sense? Like, it felt like that they got... Okay, well, that's what I'm getting from this. It's like if this wasn't part of a uniform, or it's like they peeled it off of, like, it feels... I don't think it was part of a uniform is what it feels like to me. It feels like it was...
It could very well have been.
Yeah. And it feels like this person was literally in the ocean, like swimming like away from something, like a ship at sea kind of problem. I feel like that this has been like attached to someone's like belt or like on a actually, I don't think it was military. It might have even been like transport stuff. I don't know if you know anything about, you don't know anything about the background on this.
I don't know about the background on that, no.
Okay.
Didn't Grandpa?
My grandfather gave that to me.
Okay, well, he's describing a war.
Well,
I mean,
he
I would...
was in World War I.
World War I, because it feels like he was literally like charging through water, like kind of soaked to the bone.
And he was telling me that his grandfather held on to that to keep him safe when he was at war.
Okay.
Is what you told me.
As far as I know, yeah.
Okay. Well, this guy, he literally was in the ocean. There was like water around him. He was, you know, like drenched to the bone. It feels like he was not like sitting in a barracks the whole time. He was literally in water, in mud, running around, dealing with a whole lot of difficulties. Okay. And then this actually, was he Marine or you don't know?
He was in the Army.
He's in the Army. Okay.
But in the United States, I think.
Was that part of were the Marines separate then? I don't know.
Well, he was.
Was he in Italy at that time? Or Sicily?
He was in Italy, Sicily.
So we were on the wrong side of the war, you know what I mean?
Well, that's, in any case, it just, I mean, I see this guy it feels like in service, in the water, being drenched. It feels like it was, like it wasn't on a belt. It feels like it was attached to something leather is what it feels like at some point. In terms of what Grandpa has to say, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad he ended up immigrating to the U.S. Okay. He says he's glad he made it here. He's very glad he made it here. Says there's 4. Are you one of 4? One of 4 kids?
6.
1 of 6. I keep underestimating the kids here. Okay. Did he get to like age 80, something like that? Was he?
He was in his late 90s.
Oh, all right. Well, he looked like he had managed to stay with you for a long time. So, what else can I tell you about this? I feel like that. Would Grandpa, like, was he pretty good at fixing? Was your dad pretty good at like fixing things, like good at hammering, fixing?
He was. He had a construction company when he first came here.
Okay. Well, that feels like something that marks him, like he was able to build and get stuff made, done. He felt like he was very handy and then he turned it into something bigger than that. So, I think this is a great piece. Thanks for sharing it with me. I mean, are 2 of your siblings on the other side? Have they crossed over already? Have you lost anybody?
1.
1? Okay. Well, you're next. I'm sorry to tell you.
I am number 4.
I'm lying to no, but I'm kidding. I'm messing with you.
That's the clip for the YouTube
I was just thank you for being a sport.
He really thought though too. He was like,
Can we put that on
I'm sorry.
Oh,
No,
Bill.
thank you for
So
sharing that.
tacky.
I thought that there was two, but all right. I don't. You look like you're fine. Okay.
You look
Now
great.
Stop clutching his chest.
Eyebrows.
Oh
Maybe
God.
his eyebrows are gonna die.
You have a fucked up hairline.
Thank you. And all kidding aside, thank you for sharing this. It's a cool piece, and
Congratulations.
yeah, I don't. All right.
Has my dad's eyebrows passed
One
over?
thing too, is anybody in the family kind of in rough health right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd be conscious of like making sure that you're just anything you want to say. I would pray for them. I hope they're going to get through this. But I feel like there is one person in particular, in addition to the one who's crossed, that you may not have them with you that long. And I'm sorry. I mean, it just feels like I thought you'd have a second person over there. This is someone you love. I don't mean any disrespect. Okay.
Does he live
We
in
were
his
just
house?
talking about it that we have to go see him, and I just didn't even disagree with you either. I was like, all right, let's go.
Damn.
Yeah, it was literally maybe Wednesday.
Okay.
So we're at 3 for 3 right now.
Focus. This is all right. This for you?
That's mine.
Okay. What book is this? Oh, the Constitution. How cool. All right. Did you buy this? Did you personally buy this? Was this, or did you? I mean, what I'm getting is that it feels like someone bought this at like a secondhand bookstore. It doesn't feel like you're the. This isn't in the family. It hasn't been in the family, has it?
No, I did buy it at a secondhand store.
Okay, that's what I thought.
God damn!
Are you guys watching this? Are you guys watching this right now?
There's no way. How can he guess that though?
Like,
That's the thing. You can't just guess that.
No, but what I would say is it's something that was part of an estate sale, is what it feels like.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
I do a ton of thrift. Everybody here on the show knows, like, I'm a thrift store junkie.
Okay.
But
Dumpster diver.
but most people don't know that I also do estate sales a lot.
This is a really cool piece, and it feels like it could be worth many times more than perhaps what you paid for it.
How much you pay for it?
About like $2, maybe.
Dude,
It was
so
probably.
it's worth as much
I
as
mean, it was
$5.
probably like
No.
a 50-cent brand actually.
No, but it's a cool thing to have.
$8, bro.
It could be worth as much as $8 to $10. No, I'm
All right.
No,
eBay,
but
baby.
it's a cool. You know what? All the expense aside, is it does feel like a really interesting object to have, and I think that at one point, like 90 years ago, 100 years ago, there was like they were printed all over the place. Was it at least 100 years? It's like a 100-year-old book.
It's actually very close to that. It was copyrighted in 1924.
Okay, that's.
So you're about 90
only-
years old.
I
Yeah.
was 3 years off. Okay, so there you
The
go.
ages again, bro. You know?
Okay, that's.
No, pretty good.
But it's really cool. All kidding aside, it is a cool piece. Feels like there was an awful lot of them. If it was from 24, that makes it 97 years old. I would say be good to this. The other thing too is I feel like that they're rapidly kind of disappearing, so that this could be worth a lot more money down the road, because I think that they are going to become a little more scarce, a lot more scarce. All right, don't let crazy psychics go manhandling these things. All right.
Right.
But it's a cool have, and it, I don't know if there's a family name begins with an A connected to this.
You know, it's written in the front. I can't read the
No
last
way.
name.
Shut up.
No, I got that wrong. Let's
Okay. Wow. That would have been.
Damn, all right. What am I?
Damn.
All right, no, but it's pretty cool.
Look, 3 years. You know what I mean?
That's pretty. It's a pretty cool
Yeah,
book. It's
A
cool thing to
America.
Yeah. Oh, and was it made in America?
It's the Constitution,
I like
bro.
what
I
you
hope
think.
so.
I like that. That's cool. That's a good cover. Thanks. You're a good thumbs up. But this is a cool book, and I feel like that if you kind of like put it in an envelope, protected, some plastic, it's going to become a lot more rare in the years to come, and it is a very cool little addition to have. All right. The other thing too. What else? Is this the only one of these things that you have, or do you have like a couple more like this? This
Not necessarily
Okay,
like.
look for 2 more. I think you're going to get your hands on a couple
Okay.
more copies of this. Okay,
All right.
just grab them if you
Yeah.
can, because it feels like they would be a good investment. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, man, I gotta go grab one, too.
$30.
It's a copy of the U.S. Constitution from 1924, and I thought it would be interesting to pick it up because at the time in 1924 they didn't have all the amendments that they
No.
have today, obviously.
No.
So
No,
I
it's
wanted
really
to kind
true.
of get a glimpse into what life was like back then.
It says Mary Jeanette. Mary Jeanette.
Okay.
Yeah, she's the first stealer of that book.
Well, what's funny too is that women only had the right to vote for like 3 years at the time of the printing, or 4 years.
Right, and that's why I thought it was kind of ironic, was they didn't have the rights that they have today, and
No,
you
a
know.
lot of people didn't. So, fascinating. Cool.
Well, Mark, I have a question. Do you see anything big happening in the future? I mean, for the planet this next year, is there?
I think
or
that
what do you see?
21 is, you know what, 20 has been a shit year for everybody for all the obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But what I would say is, think of it as like 20 is the year where we pull back the rubber band, pull back, everyone's stalled, everyone's waiting, everything's going to happen. Then you let go of the rubber band and it flies forward, and everything in that band, in the little pocket, goes flying. And I tend to think that we're going to have a big leap forward in terms of, like, I do think the economy's going to get better, not worse. I do believe all the stuff that's been held back is going to explode in a positive way. I feel like there's going to be a renewal of people wanting to get out, do things, be places, be among their friends. It's going to take probably maybe to like late spring, but it is coming. So I would tell people to be very aware that this bet on things improving a lot, and use this time right now to plan for what you want to be doing next year. All right, do your research. We're stuck at home. Do the research. You can do it here. Figure out what you want. Get the game plan in place so that moving forward, it becomes like a very exciting time for all of us. I think that's coming. I also gotta tell you, I think there's going to be a pretty good shaker out towards Palm Springs, and that's going to happen within 3 months. I think it's kind of like betting on a bus coming by. You know, but that's what it feels like to me a little bit. Okay, it'll be a little more pronounced than the usual bus going by. And what else? I predict your show is going to go through the roof.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that's already known. Everybody knows that already.
Is that? Do you really see that?
I'm messing with you, but
Oh,
I do.
fucking
Yeah. No, and this is a fun. You guys have a fun energy here. Really cool. Everyone other than Stefan appears to be contributing in a significant way.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah. Nothing.
Because we have two big things that are up around right now for us.
Oh, in truth, I really do feel like that. I like the energy here. I think you guys play off of each other and real nice. It feels like that there's, I would say, expect good things, okay? Expect something good. Feels like that one of the contracts, if you're looking at a contract, is going to go away. Feels like there's going to be one contract left that you do sign. You're going to go, I don't know if this is so great. But then it starts to work for you, all right? So get the thing signed.
That's exactly what's happening.
Damn.
Right? Two things. Okay, so is it the big thing that's going to go away?
I think that it's going to be the bigger thing that goes away. But the other one is going to pick up. The other one's going to be like, okay, now we're getting some traction. Okay, this is going to be useful. Okay, all right, ride it out. And then, just see this as like a single, like a shutter step. It's like, okay, you're going to be jumping up from here. It's like, just get one of them. Get one of them. It won't be the bigger one, but it'll be one of them. And it'll be useful. It will be useful. You'll be glad you have it.
Okay.
You will be glad that you have it because it will propel you out in front of a place where you will then have a lot more opportunity.
That's all we need is opportunity.
Amen.
Man, thank you.
Amen.
That makes me feel so much better about working hours 24 hours a day. Oh my God.
Hey, I want to let people know if they want to find me. Can I?
Yeah. Where can the people find you?
Okay, you can find me at Mark Nelson Medium, marknelsonmedium.com. And I do group events. Here's my shameless plug. I do group events. I do TV, I do personal readings. People call me literally. It's been a crazy month. I've had readings from Australia to Romania. I just love saying Romania. I haven't had anybody from Romania before. That's really kind of fun. France, from Montreal, from Ireland tomorrow morning again. They're calling from all over, and it's been really fun. And it's interesting, too, seeing how people all around the world have similar issues that they're grappling with. So, and that's the scoop.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you an ad for our magazine for next month. We publish a magazine every month.
Thank you.
And just to put it out there, in case somebody they're looking at the magazine, because I am so gracious for what you've done for us today.
I've enjoyed
so
this.
appreciative. I loved your story, and that was pretty freaking amazing.
Thank you.
And man, we love you, man.
Love you back, and thank you everybody for having us here. Stefan is our old buddy that we've done. All kidding aside,
Well, I got to be the old buddy, dude.
He's really old.
Oh my God.
And he smells kind of fun. No,
We know that.
But it's been so much fun working with this guy. He's great to go investigating with. Hopefully, we'll get to do some really cool investigations.
Couple of possible projects coming up for the network.
If you want us back, we'll come back. It'll be
Heck
fun.
yes.
Lots of stories.
Let's give it up for Mark.
Thank you, everybody.
Let's give it up for Stefan, everybody.
All right, we'll be back.
Yo, microphone check, make it a microphone check. Give it a microphone, I make it a microphone dead. Don't step to me, newbie, I could truly be moody. I could have played the fucking Grinch in the movies. I've been a part-time shadow cat, part-time. That is not a guy that I would ever want to try to battle rap. Snap, crackle, pop, mind fried to a crisp. Make an MC into a wide-eyed lunatic. You. El professor is in the house, let me teach you. I could defeat you with two hands tied and have you waking in the hospital like, who am I? And who are you? Who are they? What is this? You wouldn't believe how someone react to this shit. The mind slips and speaking in tongues. Fly ink, GVA, that's how we get it done. 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 Fly ink, GVA, that's how we get it done.
to 100 grand. They claim to be who they ain't. Try to knock my hustle, they can't. I pull this
who they ain't. Try to knock my hustle, they can't. I pull this burner out of my pants. Chop him up where he stands. They claim to be who they ain't. Try to knock my hustle, they can't. I pull this burner out of my pants. They claim to be who they ain't. Chop him up. Chop him up where he stands.
Switch it up.
Chop him up where he stays. Okay. 100 pounds, we just break them down. Take a couple phone calls, they gon' make them round. Let's make it show that everybody eat. So in the end, I'm making ends on everybody's streets. I'm in the trenches with it both in. I'm circulating public coke until they OD. The kid that started with 100 grams. Now he can turn a full slab into 100 grand. They claim to be who they ain't. Try to knock my hustle, they can't. I pull this burner out of my pants. They claim to be who they ain't. Chop them up. Okay, chop him up where he stands. Okay. Chop him up where he stands. Yo, microphone check, make it a microphone check. Give it a microphone, I make it a microphone dead. Don't step to me, newbie, I could truly be moody. I could have played the fucking Grinch in the movies. I've been a part-time shadow cat, part-time. That is not a guy that I would ever want to try to battle rap. Snap, crackle, pop, mind fried to a crisp. Make an MC into a wide-eyed lunatic.
Hi, my name is Tim from No Cover TV, and we are here to ask for your support. For many years, No Cover and Red Light has supported our music scene, and to keep this scene going and keep our dream going, we need to ask for your support. If you could text NCTV to this number down here, it gives different paying options or different donation options. If you donate any donation over $25, we'll get a free t-shirt, a limited edition, no COVID t-shirt, or our, oh no shoot, this is the wrong one, huh? Alright, the limited edition no COVID and our Ventura County no cover t-shirt. If any donations over $50, we will ask you to come sit down in our studio and we'll interview you. You can hang out with us for the entire night. We'll make you a star. guest. Any donations over $100, we will put you in on No Cover magazine, give you a full page write-up of you or any of your choosing of your choice. And $200 or more, we will invite you to become, you and guests, VIP at the Music Awards this fall. Once again, we want to say thank you. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for watching us. If you can, give it a like, give it a share, and remember, it takes a village. I can't wait to go to my mom's.
Do you cry every time Cheers comes on?
No, I mean, it just reminded me because you said that.
The MASH?
The MASH made you cry?
Oh, yeah. Army.
Is it that wrong for me to want to stay with you instead of go to my mom's house, Dad? This is, I want you to be my dad, okay? Isaac?
Alright.
I don't even want to go to my mom's
Why are you
house.
crying?
No, I'm not, I didn't start crying. This is my head thinking, like, the Wonder Years, okay?
Okay.
I don't even want to go to my mom's house. I love my dad so much. I just want to stay with my dad forever. I fucking hate it over there. I hate my mom. I just want to stay with my daddy. I love my daddy. I love my daddy.
And why are you crying? You better not cry. You know, Cheers is on. I gotta watch my show. You're a fucking pussy. Why the fuck are you crying?
Are you training for the Olympics?
Are you going to go in the Olympics or the Army? Because by 18, you gotta make a decision.
I was 6 years old making rough decisions for the rest of my life.
18-year-old
hey, Dad.
decisions at 8 years old.
Thank you, Dad, for being.
Give it up for Phil.
Give it up for parenting.
If you want the best, then there's only one man got a shot, then he will take it. With hands of steel, when the going gets tough, he makes the tough guys run home shaking. He's been changing history since he was just a seed. Women lust in him we trust, he's the man of all your dreams. Phil's the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Phil's the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Phil's the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Trouble's around and Phil comes to town, then trouble will never find you. If you beat your wife, then you better think twice, cause Phil will be right behind you. They say time will kill us all and that death never fails. But when the devil called, Phil grabbed his balls and tossed him back to hell. Phil's the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Phil's the best around, nothing could ever keep him down. Phil's the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep him down.
Oh yeah, this is a man like no other. He will take your heart and step on it. He gives zero fucks about the bullshit, and if you bring it his way, he'll toss your ass in the garbage.
Phil's the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Phil's the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Phil's the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep him down. He'll fight till he drops, he'll never stop, he won't give up. A man that can't be topped. Phil's the best in town, no better can be found. He would make Chuck Norris look like Charlie Brown. Phil's the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Phil's the best around, nothing gonna ever keep him down. Phil's the best, nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Phil's the best around, nothing's gonna ever keep him down. Phil's the best around,
permission to come back there.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Oh yeah, I like that too.
It's pretty aggressive.
Oh,
of
do
you.
you?
My favorite.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, whoa, fans only.
Easy there, Hellraiser.
Don't be that aggressive.
Damn, Hellraiser.
Fucking bambooing. Oh, dude, that's congratulations on your not
Check
bamboozle
1
boozle.
2.
Oh, well, for now, we
check
got
1 2.
maybe
Check 1
two
2.
more
Check 1 2.
shows.
Check 1 2. Check
We can
1
get 2
2.
shows out of it. It was totally worth the money.
How much did you pay for it?
Like 35.
Oh, that's not bad.
What?
That's not bad.
That's like a $300 mic, right?
I don't know.
Dude, you're like a hardcore freaking like thrift shopper, aren't you? Like you wait for Dollar Thursdays at Goodwill, don't you?
Let's hold on. Let's recap what just happened.
Dollar Thursday?
I don't know. I don't go there.
You got muted,
That is
Pam.
Mike fucking muted, Pam. I'm talking, then you're talking on top of me talking. Fucking Mike muted. All right, let's. Mark Nelson.
Isn't it not muted?
Oh my God, it's so loud.
Write in the comments if you want to listen to Pam talk right now.
We need that remote control from like that movie Click, where you can just go click mute.
Oh my God, that's funny.
All right, so
Look at Pam.
hold on. I just want to see. All right, Mark Nelson. He was just. I mean,
Yeah, that was nuts.
what do you think?
That's what I think, because that shit was crazy. All 4, especially when he started touching the items, he was 4 for 4. And all of them, and then yours was like almost dead on, spot on.
Oh yeah.
Like to the T. And you didn't tell him anything.
Bud, what do you think?
Would you call
Dude,
him?
I wish I had something to give him, you know what I mean? So he could like...
The cornrows.
Like some money or?
Yeah, I just wish I had a memento.
I thought it. You didn't have nothing in your car or anything?
Nothing. My car's like absolutely cleared out. Like it's ready to be sold at any moment, basically. And then the stuff I have in my pocket, like okay, I have this weed pen.
Can you touch this, man?
Hey man, can you figure out like
kind of strand of weed
what,
this is?
you know?
How much is left?
Yeah, like yeah. How many hits am I gonna get out of this thing, bro? It's been bugging me all day.
I don't even know if I need to conserve or just go puff away.
You know, like there's nothing. There's a bad story with this. Not a bad one, but there's a story with it. And I don't think you.
I got high?
You would have told it.
Yeah.
No, I tried to get high on New Year's Eve with a girl, and we were like going somewhere, and she's talking about how she smokes, and I was like, perfect. Like this is how it starts. Like okay, like you guys want to smoke the pen? I'm like I got it right here, and I couldn't find it, and I forgot that right before I put it in my sock.
Were you that
'cause we
high?
were going in the club, and I put it in my sock. So I'm like, oh yeah, I got some like. Let's go smoke. So we walk out, and then I had to pull the, oh wow, I don't have it. and then so obviously like she's like, I'm not talking to this loser. And then in the morning, I'm taking my socks off, and I'm like, motherfucker, like right here. In my,
You bamboozled yourself.
and I really. So this is
How
my
do you
whole-
not feel it? That's not. It's not like it's small.
Dude, but at the night when you're doing stuff, like you're not focused on your foot.
No, I am.
And I doubted that he was gonna grab this and be like, this felt like it was in between some skin and a sock one night. Really. I doubt he was gonna.
I'm picking up ankle sweat.
Yeah.
I'm picking up that you got a lot of pussy.
Yeah, a lot of cotton.
Dad, what do you think?
I didn't want you to say anything because I wanted to hear it from him. I wanted him to tell me where I got it from and who it belonged to, and I didn't want you to say
But
anything.
he
I know,
was
but
going there.
I wanted to hear him say it though. I didn't want to give him any information or anything. I just wanted to hear what he had to say. But he was pretty right on about a lot of it. Yeah.
Well, how do you explain Sean's? He didn't say nothing to him. He got
How do you even explain John's?
Yeah.
Well,
Unless Stefan got with him
Yeah.
without my knowledge.
I'm not
to
saying.
say.
I'm not saying.
No, I'm
that
not
he was-
saying. No, I'm not
he
saying
was
that
wrong
either.
about Tom.
Are you saying it was scripted?
No, I'm just saying that's
Sean?
the only possibility of scripture would have to be Sean going to
Stefan
and then Stefan going to Mark.
Sean, did you go to Stefan, and Stefan, did you go to Mark?
No, I literally walked out to my car and I was like, oh shit, I need to grab something for the psychic.
And you randomly had that book? You didn't even
I had it in
plan
my
on-
glove box and I was like, this will be the perfect thing.
Damn. See? Explain that.
What's crazy is you can give Mark like a piece of a victim's, you can solve a murder with his basically. Like that's cool. That's really cool.
And he even predicted the presidency. I'm not gonna say who it is.
No, don't say
Yeah,
who it
but
is.
he's not. I'm sure he's not right
not
every
saying
time.
So he's right about everything else, but then when he talks about that, he has to be. Maybe
I'm
he has
just
No,
saying,
CNN
he's
is
not-
real.
He's not right about
Breaking-
everything.
CNN is not fake news, guys.
Breaking news in the newsroom. Phil says it's not.
Do you listen to all of CNN though? That's what he tells me. What do you think of What do you think about Don Lemon?
Don Lemon.
that guy's name.
He
still gets
knows.
resurfaced?
Huh?
Nothing.
Anderson Cooper, baby. That's where it's at.
All right. But I don't know. That shit was crazy. I don't think he got Alana's though. I think the other three he got.
3 out of 4.
Well,
is
he
not
ended
bad.
up getting because her grandfather used to drive trucks, so he got that. And that's what that was about.
And she said she didn't know
A lot,
part of
yeah.
his life.
He probably did in his younger years.
Yeah,
in his
that-
20s or something.
Yeah. He probably did some type of parachuting military-wise when he
Or
was very
training.
young, and then started driving trucks or something.
Or I mean, yeah.
I can't imagine him being that far off, or unless like, what if his passing was that he got thrown out of a plane or something? That would have been pretty bad.
That is pretty sad.
Well, see,
And that could be what it is, right? Because he's saying sometimes it's
No.
the worst memory that he finds of the person, and he's sorry that that's what he remembers. But like, if he remembers someone falling out of a plane, and he's thinking, "Oh, military, maybe he's a paratrooper." Well, maybe not that. Maybe he got thrown out of the plane like viciously in like a, you know what I mean?
we
Like
just,
a murder
we
attempt.
just entered a no spin zone with.
Like D.B.
Oh.
Cooper just
Yeah.
kind of.
No, no,
Like Con Air.
I know what you're talking
Like
about.
Con Air.
This guy.
You're
Dave
talking.
Chappelle, dude.
Con Air now.
Oh my gosh.
That was a really good
I'm
movie.
gonna go watch it after.
I want to watch it too, man.
Con Air. Nicolas Cage.
We should get high and watch Con Air after this.
I
This
just
would be
sucks.
great.
I just get high and check out Nicolas Cage. I want to watch Mandy when I get home.
What do you mean?
Valley
check
Girl.
on-
No, the vampire
Valley
movie he
Girl.
was in is best.
There's a new Nick Cage movie coming out. It looks sick as fuck. Do you
There's
guys know
no
what I'm
such
talking about?
thing as a Nick Cage movie that's sick as fuck.
Yeah, there is.
Do you know what I'm talking? Do you guys know?
I did see it.
Name one.
What
What's
what
that-
is it
what's
about?
that
Scary
one?
movie. It's
National
No.
Treasure?
Nope. Gay.
National Treasure
No,
was
this
great.
one's an HP
National
Lovecraft.
Treasure was good.
Face Off.
Fallout the Dead.
Yeah.
Face Off.
Oh, there, boom.
the-
Raising
You know-
Arizona.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. I saw it.
It's an HP Lovecraft film.
Yeah.
With Nick Cage, and it's like paranormal, alien.
It has Laura Dern in
Dude,
it.
It is. It looks.
It is
My friend
crazy.
was like, "Hey, dude, there's a new Nick Cage." Like, we're talking about this and Nick
Face
Cage,
Off?
and you're like, "Dude, let's go check out this like trailer." So we're watching it, and it's like spooky. Like we're like, "Oh, dude, this is not what we're expecting."
I've
It looks
never
fucking
like
good.
Nick Cage was a horrible ghostwriter.
He's not though.
I thought he was.
No,
USS Indianapolis. Come on.
He was
No,
not
okay,
worse.
Sure, there could be a better ghostwriter, but Nick as an actor, he's like super good.
And he's
like
super bald, and I don't want my ghostwriter not
Wow.
having hair.
he's a
He had a-
he's a skeleton.
Look
What
at
are you
Phil.
talking about?
Look
He's
at Phil. He's
skeleton.
offended.
That's true. Phil and Nick Cage have a similar hairline.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Nick Cage has got a big skull.
They
but-
took his face
Off.
Off.
And
That's
it,
true.
And it fit perfectly
With
on
John Travolta.
Travolta's
Yeah.
face, and no one raised a brow, dude. No one raised.
And the body too, the same body type also.
Dude, Nick Cage is phenomenal. Yeah, it's we might find him
All right.
corny.
National
Oh.
Treasure 2?
Phenomenal.
I don't
The Rock.
like National
I
Treasure.
love The Rock.
Bro, National
I like
The
The
Rock.
The Rock was a
The
good one.
Rock. Oh no,
Yeah, the one
I
where they
feel
go to
like Dwayne
Alcatraz.
Johnson.
No, The
not
Rock with
that
Sean
Rock.
Connery.
I like Dwayne.
Nick Cage and Sean
Sean
Connery.
Connery.
What about Gone in 60 Seconds?
Yeah, they got in 6
No.
seconds, bro.
Dude, Nick
No,
Cage is
knowing?
the
Dude,
greatest.
no, it was almost good, but not really. I mean, talking to the car. "Oh,
Come on,
Sean,
Eleanor."
You're really good to me, right, girl? I mean,
Ah.
What about Ghost Rider?
I just said
Talk
Ghost
about
Rider
that.
sucked.
This is. Can we get to this
What-
issue
can
with
you go
Pam?
sit over there,
Can we
please?
get an issue with
Can
Pam?
you go sit in your spot, please?
I don't know what's going on.
I don't either. Pam is. Pam's get in the middle.
I'll go
You're
in
right.
the corner.
You're right.
Go back in the corner.
Go in the
Pam.
corner or right, bitch. One of those
I'll
two.
go to the corner.
Or do we have games coming up? or
Yeah.
something?
We do. We got. We're gonna do the Secret Santa name pull in
that
just
the
a
game?
moment here.
All right. What's
Well, it's
that?
not a game, but then we got after that we got Sandbitch
Yeah.
with Isaac.
Perfect.
Is it still Sandbitch?
Yeah,
or
we'll
is
call it Sandbitch.
Bitchwitch. or-
Okay.
Yeah, sandwich.
Okay.
So
Bitch witch.
let's start with this.
Okay.
Secret Santa. I want to ask a question. I'm gonna start to you. Is there anybody that you just do not want to pull your name? Like in this room, like I hope that person doesn't get my.
Okay, wait. But what is so? So what is it? You pick a name, they're just gonna give you a gift, or is it like?
No, you pick a name, and
Yeah.
whoever you pick
Uh-huh.
is the person you have to get a gift for.
Okay.
Secret
Remember,
Santa, dude.
remember fuckhead that picked my name and he wanted to give me a what was it?
Oh, Dean.
Dove soap.
No, it wasn't Dean. It was fucking what's it? That
Tard?
the teacher,
Ed,
yeah, and he wanted to give me a certificate to go down to Spearmint Rhino or some shit like that.
Did you use it? What was wrong with that?
No,
Spearmint
I said,
Rhino?
fuck
That's like
you.
the
There's
gift that keeps
Filipinos
on
in
giving,
there,
bro.
There's Filipinos in there. You
why
know?
wouldn't you want to go to Rhino?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
See, I knew I should have never mentioned.
Put
it.
the strip club right here.
There's certain
Strip
things
club. I need a
just-
strip club
we
right
I
here.
just
wanted to
shut
go
up.
see Thunder Down Under.
That was
guys.
something.
I don't want to
it
see
might-
naked
I don't-
Asian
It might not have been that.
Right, this
It
is
might have been
Chippendales.
something
It
else.
was
that
PJs.
really stupid.
It was
It was
Snookies before they closed.
It was
Whatever.
PJs.
PJ Grunts.
That's pretty bad, dude.
This segment is brought to you by PJ Grunts.
Wow, he must have hated you then. That's
No, he's
No,
just
he
a
was
dick.
just fucking
I
retarded.
think I wouldn't want you to get to. I wouldn't want Tim to have me because he'd probably get like me beard oil. I don't need beard oil.
No, I.
Speaking of beard oil,
No, but you know what I mean. He'd get
See,
me.
you had to mention.
He already
Tim's-
got you.
The
Tim's-
Viking Revolution is
Tim's
here.
Tim's the gift giver that gives a gift that he needs for himself.
how much of those?
That he goes.
How much do we
"Ah,
apply
it's
there on the
great
hand,
for them?
Tim?
You don't think I'm a good gift giver?
Dude,
Why is it on the side of your
that's too
face?
high on your
It's
face.
always-
Why is it
You're
near
gonna
your
get-
eyeball?
The under part of your eyeballs are gonna get a beard.
He's trying to get his eyebrows, dude. His eyebrows
not
got to be
working,
soft.
though. He
Yeah,
uses
like underneath his
Why are you doing your
eyeballs?
forehead?
Yeah.
Why on the eyebrows? The eyebrows.
I'm not
the
losing those.
Extra
I'm
eyebrows.
not losing those.
I really hope that he refilled that oil with something else because it's so bad for the upper part of your face putting that oil there.
The pores are gonna get clogged up
Yeah.
Your turn.
Not
the
before they
Wolfman.
turn
into hair,
Hair.
follicles.
Yep.
The pores into hair follicles.
I am stimulating my follicles
You'd be happy with getting the hair just as long as you can shave.
Yep.
You just want to be able to shave
with
like-
my. I want to use my.
Just get them
straight
tattooed,
edge.
bro. Tattoo.
No, I'm not doing that.
I know a guy.
You're
Dale.
All right. You think I'm a bad gift giver?
No,
I think
I don't
not
think
that
you-
not
no.
that it's bad. It's just not going to be what I want. It's just
It's gonna
a
be
gift.
totally what you want. It's gonna be fucking weed.
No, it's going to be a gift that he wants though. You know
He wants
Have
me
I ever
to.
given
Yeah,
you
he
a
wants me
gift
to.
before?
No, that's why I'm capable of assuming this.
Okay. All right.
You. I think in this round you want Tim actually, unless he wants to fuck.
Who
with
do you
No,
think?
but that's the point. Is if
But he's
you're
not gonna
saying
fucking.
that-
No, if you got him, he would get you a good gift for sure, 100%.
I don't think I'd want it.
Dude, okay.
Yeah, no, I think he'll
If
do
he
that.
got me,
I think-
no, okay.
If he got Phil, he'll give him a
If-
fucked up
if
gift
he got-
for sure.
If he were to get me, it would probably just be like weed. But come on, dude.
What's wrong with weed?
I need more than just weed.
Like a hand job or what? Are we talking about like a tuggy?
Well, how much more
Yeah.
do you
Go
want?
reach
than
around.
me?
A real reach around?
His
Oh, no,
finishing
I'm talking
move.
about- Yeah, with the weed.
Dude, I don't know.
A reach around from pants
How much
or
more are we talking?
a reach?
What? Okay, now that we're on air, can you tell me what the fuck's happening with you and Pam? Pant?
Tan?
I
No. You
I
guys both
said-
have ponytail or
I
pigtails.
said last week
Pants, can you sit in the middle,
because
please?
2 weeks ago.
Can you sit by my buddy?
Yeah,
No.
can you sit in the middle
If
so
you
we
guys
can
do this,
see?
I'm leaving. 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
No, you guys are. Hey, stop.
So
You
we
guys
can-
are
so the
instigating
audience
something
can see.
weird,
Ladies and
and
gentlemen, I
I-
wanna
and I swear to fucking God, I'll
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
The thing is last week we talked about getting.
Say that.
We talked about. I talked about braiding my hair, and then she goes, "Oh, we're gonna braid our hair."
Boom.
And it's like it's cool, you know.
Yeah.
And then here we are. We both have Santa hats and braided hair.
Yeah, what's
you
up
guys
with the
are-
Santa hat?
You guys are definitely just looking way too into it. You guys obviously
I'm not
don't.
saying
wait,
there's
wait,
nothing
wait.
romantic
No,
about
no,
this.
Wait.
You guys both have
I just think
obviously-
it's real weird.
Hang on. Obviously, you guys are weird because you guys nothing to do with your short hair. You got to spike it You've been spiking it for 6 years.
That's his look.
I just
That's
have
his
my
look.
long hair,
Since I was
and then
18.
I go, I'm gonna braid it. And
Sonic,
then the
bro.
other person with long hair braids it, and then now it's like we're gonna halt the show and we're gonna talk about this.
I'm just saying.
And that same hat
What's
at the same time?
Can we go anywhere in Oxnard and ask another guy with the LA hat why you guys are wearing the same hat? What
No,
do you mean?
mine's black. First of all,
And
that's not
you both
traditional.
have glasses on. That's so
You're very
weird.
defensive. You're very aggressive right now.
Okay,
Settle
aggressive has
down.
been
Yeah.
the flavor of the show, so this is okay.
Let's talk to Pans.
We started here, and I'm staying here. I'm
No,
not just gonna
but
go
what
down.
happened with the hats though is what I'm
Yeah.
curious
She
about.
brought it in and said, "Let's wear the hats."
Oh, you brought a hat?
Oh, and you're wearing the hat now for her because she brought it in.
Because I came in with braids,
My buddy.
and then she and then she has a hat, and then she goes, "We both have the braids. Let's both wear the hats." And I said, "That's cool. It's cool." I mean, you guys are so gay. It's so funny.
It is cool.
You know what's gay? Wearing matching hats.
No, it's not. That's just things that
Well,
like
no, because
twins
she's
do.
a chick.
No, okay,
Now
gay,
they're twins.
gay people.
Now
make-
they're
Oh, you're twins now. Oh,
There's no nothing.
Listen though,
Everything's
Gay-
good.
Underwear.
Wait. You guys are dumb. Because gay people don't go out going, let's match and wear the exact same things.
I don't know, Phil. Do they? Phil, do they do that?
Conversation or gay action? What are you guys talking about?
Let me tell you about my best
Whoa,
friend.
What? That doesn't get finished with me. You guys are questioning. What's going on?
No, it's just cool.
It's cool, man.
We're letting you vent.
Listen,
You always have
you
something
guys
to
are-
say about it, so-
just because you found your best friend, bro.
You guys
know,
are
it's all right.
straight.
There's so much
tripping.
tension there, you know.
I don't
You
even.
You know what's
understand
funny
what's-
though? Pan's like loving every single moment because she's like, he's denying all you want, but you guys know you're best friends.
What's the?
You guys are best friends. That's fucking.
That's
cool.
fine. That's
I wish I had a best friend on the show.
Whoa.
Yeah. Wait. Huh?
You guys are just saying this best friend thing. First, you ask, "What's up with the braid thing?"
Yeah.
And then I answer the braid thing, and then I wait for the next thing, and you guys look at me dumb, and then go, "Oh yeah, you guys are best friends." Like,
No, you forgot the
I didn't even
hat.
say
You forgot the hat.
And the hat.
In 5
You
minutes,
forgot
you guys
the
are
hat.
going to be dating, so don't worry about that.
I mean,
There's no dating.
so
that
no,
time they got
It's
married?
strictly platonic.
Okay,
It's strictly
so-
platonic.
When you're the best of friends.
Oh yeah, he's super more younger
I got a
than her.
question. What do you guys have to gain?
so much
How does it feel to be best friends with a senior citizen?
With a senior citizen?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pan's
it's
like,
she's like your Pan's like an aunt.
She'd be your
Yeah.
grandma
I
almost.
mean, that's cool.
Okay with that?
yeah,
Like an older aunt.
like a abuelita.
Like, what is this line of questioning now?
Why are you so defensive?
being defensive,
Yeah, why are you so defensive?
I mean, I'm fine with being his aunt. I'm cool with
Yeah,
that.
she's
Your aunt?
fine.
But what the
You're the
hell?
only person that's not
Why are
accepting
you
the
telling-
relationship.
But why are you telling me she could be my aunt? I don't
Listen,
give a fuck.
if you the quicker you admit that you guys are
Who the
best
hell is
friends or
this?
maybe
It's
even
Aunt
relatives.
Pam.
Is she,
I mean, if you need an aunt, sure.
Yeah, do you need an aunt? She can make you
Is that what
tacos.
you want for Christmas?
Yeah, she can make you tamales.
See, this,
I'm not Mexican, so.
Oh, she can make you Peruvian food.
You got straight up
Listen.
anti-panned over here.
Nobody told you life was gonna be this way. You got the joke you broke. Your love's like the OA. It almost feels like you're loving second
more
gear.
attention on these newlyweds. What's going on
Dude,
with the
if we
single
play
one?
that game, I bet you we will lose to the best friends connection. The Pans and Buds connection.
Are we gonna have a
Dude,
follow-up?
We might have a follow up.
Okay.
Write that down there,
It's written
Sean.
down.
The No So Newlywed Part 2s.
Yep.
Okay.
That makes no
All
sense.
right, we that's fine. I think that I think we should have more best friends on the show.
I think so.
Let's start pairing people up to be best friends.
Yo.
All right, you're his best friend.
Wait,
now.
Okay.
wait,
gonna
wait.
happen,
We're gonna
son.
do it by the
Forget it.
same rules, though. You and Phil are best friends. You got no eyebrows, okay? You and you are best friends. You got the hats on. Stefan,
Can I be his?
let's figure this out. No, there's nothing similar
I'll be
going
Ice's
on.
best friend.
There's nothing similar going on.
Or Stefan and Phil?
It's the rule of best friends because we have the hat and the braids. So you got to play that rule when you guys are picking your best friends.
Let me tell
Okay.
you about my
Yeah.
best friend. All right, can we do the name thing?
Oh yeah. So
But still.
all right,
Yeah.
who do you think gives shitty gifts here? Obviously, Bud thinks I do. Is your guys vote in tandem?
It's
like
one.
I
it's
both give.
yeah.
You guys vote
Dude,
that I give.
We nominate.
Dude, you guys are what?
Let her say something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop hijacking.
Say what the last text was he just sent you.
He didn't send me last time.
All right. So
Denial.
are you guys in the same boat with that? Are you voting the same way?
Yeah, they're both voting Tim.
Guess so.
Yeah. See, she gets so. So it's yeah.
I'm a bad gift giver. I'm a good gift giver.
He's a good gift
What do
giver.
you think?
Best friend.
Oh, dude, I said a lot about what I think. I mean, what do you
spent like
mean?
20 minutes.
I mean, what do
We
you
can't
mean?
do this again. Just rewind what he
Okay,
just
I'm out
said.
of
We
breath.
just rewind.
She forgot.
Yeah.
She was sitting next to him.
Contact high. See, perfect.
Who gives the? Who do you think's the
The shitty gift.
shitty gift giver here?
I think Dennis is.
Why? I'd give you weed.
Well, see, there you go.
You know who I think?
That's another.
Well, he'd go to the
I-
thrift store
I
and get
was-
some stupid knick-knack that you don't want.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, I got your microphone string.
Dude, it's worth like 10 times as much as I paid for it.
Hey, I got you some book about America no one gives a fuck about.
What, nobody gives a fuck about the Constitution anymore?
It was really cool, bro. It was almost 100 years old.
It is like it's 97 years old.
You know who does give a fuck about the Constitution? My man. 45.
Oh,
he does not. He's been broke. He broke the
Oh,
Constitution.
tell him.
How
Tell
many
him
fucking
45.
times?
Tell him 45.
He broke
You
it.
tell that bitch.
Let me tell you right now.
He's been against the Constitution ever since he's fucking.
Tell him 45.
Let me tell you,
I
we
can
have the
remember.
best constitution. I think I even wrote an
Yeah,
article
fuck you,
in
you
there
fucking weirdo.
about people like you in the far extreme left. Okay, you CNN.
Hey, you know what?
You
When
CNN
you
lover.
die, I'm gonna be so fucking happy.
Antifa. Listen, my funeral is gonna be huge. It's so
course
huge.
it will.
We're gonna take the whole week off. Okay, and you probably gonna just take half an hour.
I wouldn't take anything off. That would be celebrating, and the only way I want to celebrate is to say, "Ding dong, the dick is dead."
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about this man. Every time there's an interview, he's always drinking around. There's little Git Gats and Master Bats over there. He makes so much noise I can't even hear the show. Okay.
Mind your own fucking business.
Tweak it, toke it up, toke it up.
Hey, wait. I have a question.
Toke it up.
Ding dong, the dick is dead.
Oh, for Phil or 45?
What is ding dong?
I don't know. It's supposed to be ding dong, the witch is dead, but it's the ding dong is what you say?
I guess someone's the ding dong.
Yeah.
we'll
Dumb
see.
ding dong.
All right. So we'll go to Sean. Who do you think?
I wouldn't want to receive a gift from anybody. Like
true.
Unless it's from the thrift store. Gotcha.
Perfect. All right, there you go. $25 is gonna give me so much shit from the thrift store.
Do they have?
Unless
do they have
the
like
bank
gift
foreclosed on
cards?
their house and the whole thing's for sale.
Yeah.
At the gifts.
I'm gonna go to the
thrift
estate
store?
sales. Yeah.
Can I get an estate sale gift card?
Just
Like, just give
Chris,
me money. Like,
who do you think gives the shittiest gifts? Phil?
True. It's probably a
Well, I've
weird
never given
ancient
a shitty
antique.
gift to anyone. Ever.
No, not him. I don't think so.
I've never been here. I think Sean.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fucking Sean.
Dude, I give awesome gifts. Come on.
All right. You guys ready to go?
All right, let's pick names.
If I get this fucker's name, I want to change it. I wanna
No,
put
no,
it
no.
back
We
in
have
the
to
bowl.
be. It's friends. We're pairing best friends.
We're not. No.
You don't want to be his best friend?
No.
Why?
What did you do?
I'm a great gift giver.
Because I have a memory like an elephant. That's why.
Oh, and
Well,
if you
this
have
is
to-
this is a secret Santa, not a white elephant. So
Yeah.
you better figure it out.
And if you
Oh
pick
my
yourself, then you have to
God.
redraw.
He got me.
It is one of my favorite peoples on the show, to be honest. It really is.
I
Oh,
also
it's
got
probably
one
Sean
of my
then.
favorite people.
Dennis.
Probably Sean.
Shit!
Or Dennis.
You got me. Huh, Dennis?
He got Phil.
Did
The
someone
same-
get
at the-
is Adrian's name in here?
At
Yeah.
the same.
No,
think
no.
Adrian's in there. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody,
Why? She's fucking Corona, dude.
Well, somebody needs what?
Just
She
drop
has
it off.
Corona.
Just drop
Okay, well we know what gift to give her.
the cure, the antidote.
She doesn't have
Can I get
corona.
one?
Here.
Chris and me? Myself,
Some
I thought she told me
No,
that.
she's not. She got in a fight with her girlfriend this
No,
week.
she got Corona.
No, she didn't.
Dude.
She got in a fight with her girlfriend.
No, she didn't. Who's missing one?
Dude, I just talked to her
this
this.
is Adrian's, I guess.
I just talked to her this morning.
Bro,
How is she gonna give a present next week?
Yeah, I don't
Is it
want it
next
for
week?
at least 14
Yes.
days after she's okay.
Next week's our last show.
Yeah, she
till
has
next
Corona,
year.
dude.
No, she fucking got in a fight with her with her girlfriend.
Who did you hear that from?
I talked to her this morning.
Well, she's lying to you because she has Corona.
Bullshit.
Maybe it's both, but I bet you fucking anything you want, she has Corona. I
Guys,
bet you.
she
Do
was.
they
I
get in a
bet you.
fight over Corona?
Yeah,
I'll bet
that's
you
what I'm
$5.
saying. She was drinking. They were
Fuck
drinking
that.
Coronas.
I bet you more than that.
They were
What?
drinking
What do you
Coronas,
wanna
got
bet?
drunk.
I'll shave my beard off or I'll cut your hair if you're right.
What?
Okay.
I'll cut
So
your hair. if
You're gonna cut
right.
your fucking beard?
Yeah, so if you're wrong, I have to cut your hair.
Against what? Your beard?
Yeah.
You cut your beard all the time.
No, I
anyways.
don't.
For
I know.
Trump? Or
Yeah,
whether
that's the
you're
only
Trump?
reason why I'll do it. I
I
don't
want
like
to see that fucking beard come off, motherfucker. All right, it's on.
Okay.
Wait, you're gonna do the hair thing?
Then you do Trump next week if you lose.
She's
Yeah.
got.
Yeah.
I talked to
I'll
her
do
this
Trump next
morning.
week.
I know that she fuck.
Yeah. She doesn't. Yeah, but he's saying.
Oh, you
that
got
she
your
has
own name?
Corona.
Oh, here.
Then
So
switch.
if she
So,
got in a
so
fight,
Adrian has you now.
Corona, then technically you're wrong because he's right.
Well, then technically.
Did you really get your own name?
Right?
Oh shit.
Well,
I
he would
wanna
shave
make
his
sure
beard too.
Oh, I guess then both of you guys would have to cut.
Yeah. All right, call Adrian.
If you're okay with that, that's crazy. That's a big.
All right, so his hair versus
My beard. Yeah.
Clean shave.
Well,
or
we're
just
gonna call
short?
her
Say
right
goodbye
now?
to.
No.
Yeah,
Wait,
call her. Fuck it.
You do a clean shave and then he just does like short hair like yours.
No, we'll do a bowl cut.
Fuck that.
Bowl cut it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's actually pretty awesome.
Nobody
cut.
does that anymore.
Bowl cut's pretty
'cause-
awesome.
'cause
Well,
then
fine
you
then.
can
You
cut
gotta
it
do like
after
a little
this.
Hitler stash.
Because then
I'll
you
do a Hitler stash for the show.
Ooh.
Ah.
Can I do his
Because you can cut the bowl cut.
So
after
instead
the
of the
show.
beard, I'll just do a Hitler stash.
Can I
No,
do
you should do
bowl
clean
cut?
For all next show?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
but it should be like clean shaven for a couple shows, so you have to shave like more than just the one time.
This is for Adrian? We're calling Adrian right now?
Yeah, call Adrian. Like I said,
And
she
what
got
is-
in a
and
fight
what
with
is-
her
She's not
girlfriend.
going to even.
That she has corona.
No, okay. So the question is, do you have corona? And then she has to say yes or no, and then go next question. Are you fighting with your girlfriend? And she has to say yes or no.
And
that
then that's
determines
the answer.
That determines.
No one else says nothing else.
Yeah.
Okay.
That determines if you have to cut the hair, if it's not corona, if there's no corona, beard, if there's no fight, hair. Right?
Do you think she's listening?
No. Okay, everybody act like you're not here.
Where's the?
Don't even let her know we're on air.
Hello?
Hey.
What's up?
Are you... Do you have corona?
No, I don't have fucking COVID.
Huh?
No, I don't have COVID.
Are you fighting with your girlfriend?
Yeah, we got into it this morning. Well, actually, we got into it pretty much all week, but we're kind of like ending things right now, so it just kind of got bad, so I wasn't even feeling it.
All right. All right.
I talked to Sean earlier to tell him about it.
Yeah, he told me. I was just making sure. I'm on break. I'm about to go back on.
Okay, for sure.
Hey, make sure. Hey, get everything in order. And that band that was on this week is pretty dope. Let's pull them for the TikTok.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right, cool.
Love you.
Thanks.
Bye.
All right, Hitler.
Fucking
You gotta
Adolf.
do the-
There goes that bit.
You got to do the.
Let's go, Adolf.
I wanted to see
There-
him shave.
There
his
goes
head.
that. There goes that bit.
Yeah, that got
No,
fucked
Adolf.
up.
What happened?
That's fine.
Next week, the whole show.
That's a fine, perfectly fine.
Nice. The Christmas show. You're going to have a Hitler.
Perfectly
Dude, why did he do it? Why did he bet? And then when you looked over and go, I talked to her this morning. I'm like, oh, wait, did you talk to her this morning?
Listen, I'm not. I'll take it. I'll take for one for the team. But that's,
It was a different Adrian. It was a different Adrian.
He never said he even talked to her. So why
I
would
know,
he
he's
make
just
that
like-
bet? He
Yo.
must want to shave.
Was they? Oh, yeah, she got corona.
hey, listen. I don't know
She's
how
got
it got
corona.
how it got mixed up, but
I thought she had corona too.
Yeah. Well, that's
Maybe
what
she was in Corona.
I don't know how I got it wrong.
she picked over. So what she did, she listened to the show and she picked over. Let me see. Do I want to see Isaac in a
Oh, no.
mustache?
I would guarantee
Or do I
she
want to
watched
see?
it.
That's fine,
Or I want to
man,
see.
bro. That's
do
not
I
happening.
want to see Sean in a
Call
bowl
her back
haircut?
and find out if she was fucking serious or not.
Well, she's a habitual liar, so you can't trust what she
Dude, no, I could see her doing that.
Do you want me to call
just
her
to
again or
fucking
not?
spite.
So yeah, so she definitely twisted.
She's
the,
watching, you
Fucking
think?
Yeah.
spiting you.
She's
bro.
spiting me, and that's a bitch ass
she's-
move. But hey, I'll do it. I'll take one on the team. If that's the way, if you can't be original, then that's
Dude,
totally
you
fine.
haven't been
Okay.
bamboozled. Come on.
Dude, can we
going?
move the can we take the big off? Can we talk about it now?
The what?
What we were supposed to do?
No,
No? Okay.
we're
well,
talking
to-
about it right now.
To keep the fallacy?
This is what
to keep the fallacy? Okay, that's fine.
You have to come up with. You need next week. You need the Hitler stash.
Perfect.
He said perfect.
Always
Don't
wanted
sound
one.
perfect, dog. Don't sound too perfect.
It don't phase me none.
He said perfect. He had that face.
Are you gonna dress up? Are you gonna dress up like Trump next week?
Hey,
Well, how am I going to Trump if I have a Hitler mustache?
hey, dude. You,
Well, we'll just shave
What,
that
is it
when you're
Trump
ready.
Hitler?
yeah, he
Like-
doesn't have. He doesn't
Yeah,
have a
dude, Trump's
facial hair.
Hitler. Remember? Right?
Oh yeah,
Dad?
CNN.
Right?
Let's go to
Right,
CNN.
Absolutely.
What does CNN say about Trump? Dad, Hitler?
Yeah.
Okay. My dad says CNN says that Trump is Hitler.
All right, see how.
She's such a bad actor. She's like, oh
Oh,
yeah.
Adrian's here. She's calling me back. Should I answer it?
Yeah.
Oh, she's like, wait, I got COVID and me and my girl are fine. Dude, you know the
Hello?
meme?
Hey,
Hey, yeah, no, I'm totally watching. I wanted to see Isaac lose. I totally have COVID.
So she has COVID. Yeah. So I'm not shaving then. Not gonna do it.
I was totally watching that bitch. I just wanted to see him
Squirm a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, fuck that shit.
so Sean has to shave his head for reals?
I ain't shaving shit.
No, we're gonna
motherfucker.
cut his bowl. Hey, we're gonna cut it as a bowl.
They're both right. I was fighting with my girlfriend, and I do have COVID, so.
So they both have to do the
Oh
thing.
shit, she's still spiting you.
So both of you guys have to do it.
Yep.
I think she's still spiting me, but that's fine. We'll I mean, we can't prove that.
So he doesn't have to shave his beard?
No, he does have to shave his beard. He has to shave. He has to do the bowl cut, and Isaac needs to shave his beard.
Wait, we just got a twofer?
Bowl cuts are so fucking stupid.
You have to leave it for at least a week, Sean.
No, fuck you. I'm doing it for a week.
Yes, you have to
No,
do it for
bullshit.
Oh, then we
right
just
now.
don't do it. Then we don't do
No,
it.
we're doing it right now.
No,
we're
we
doing the
don't
bowl
do it.
cut right
Or
now.
we don't do it.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it for a fucking week.
Oh,
At least
come
a
on.
week.
Wait.
For the weekend.
Do the bowl cut and then we'll get you a new ID.
The weekend.
What if
Dude,
you came in
that's
next
so
week's
great.
show with cornrows?
How about that?
I don't want cornrows either, dude. Like,
No, but dude,
I can't show up to work with cornrows, dude.
Yeah, you put a hat on.
You can show up to work
You
with
can't
a
put
bowl
a hat
cut?
on.
I can't show up to work with a bowl cut either, motherfucker.
Well, no, but you can't put a hat on.
What, like the fucking LA,
Floyd?
like the fucking Raiders coach?
No.
Or-
Oh, the owner? The owner. Yeah, the owner. That's
Yeah,
exactly
he's got
what
a
we're
good
doing.
bowl cut, dude.
Yeah.
Are you okay or what?
Cornrows, dude.
Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I'm actually feeling better now. It was the worst in the beginning.
Oh, she's feeling better now, yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel.
Wait, so it's possible that right now she might not actually have COVID, so therefore.
No. Sean's gonna. All right, here. Watch us give Sean a bowl cut.
No, fuck that.
And Isaac will be in next week with his Hitler mustache.
Perfect.
I'm up for that.
I mean, not Hitler. Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah, the Chaplin.
Yeah.
God, dude.
All right, we'll talk to you.
Not
Bye.
the guy that killed all those people.
No, the other one they laughed for all those people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Killed him with laughter.
All right, so let's go, Sean.
No, fuck that.
There's the bowl.
Dude, that is a good
Dude,
cut right
fuck.
there.
Get that shit out
No,
of here.
you're gonna welch on the bet now or what?
Yeah, we're welching on the bet.
Well, I don't know.
You're
Who
gonna
do we
be- You're gonna
get?
be a fucking welcher?
Where the fuck did you get scissors from, all of a sudden, motherfucker?
And they're like actual nice
It's
bowl
like
cut
a-
scissors.
Dude, it's like we have
Stainless steel.
a freaking
It's like this was written.
closet
He pulled
right
them
here.
out of the blue water.
It's like it was.
Like,
It was like it was written already. Yeah. Like,
Come on, let's do
All right,
it.
here we
It's gonna
go.
be great.
Dale. Who's cutting? Am I doing it?
Pam is doing it.
What happens if I don't do this shit?
Here.
Oh yeah, Pan, if Pan's a
If
thing,
you don't do
listen,
it, you'll have to spin the
All right,
wheel.
Hey, remember
Palm.
she's Hellraiser, so I wouldn't know if I want to trust her or not.
You
But
ain't cutting shit. You're not touching me, Hellraiser.
You might snip an artery.
yeah.
So you're gonna welch on
Oops.
it? You're gonna
You're gonna
welch on
welch?
the bet?
What?
You're welching?
No, fuck that.
Yes, you are.
It's either
The bet was between me and Isaac. If Isaac wants to cut my fucking hair, like, fine,
Isaac?
whatever.
Fine.
I don't trust fucking
Fine.
with that shit.
He
I
just
went
said
to
fine.
school for
Hellraiser.
it, So good luck.
Just
Wait though, you're cutting his hair now, but are you gonna shave?
I don't have a thing to shave.
Here
Well,
you
then
go.
that's
next week.
This next week.
Have fun.
Do it next week?
Do you want to shave your head next? Do you want to cut your head next week?
No.
You want to do it
Or do
now?
you wanna do
Okay,
it
let's
now?
go. Chop, chop.
Are you guys fucking serious right now?
Are you a ginger?
No, I'm not a fucking ginger.
Dude, what's
Okay,
wrong
I'm
with
just
ginger?
wondering.
The hell you ain't.
No, I'm not. I'm just asking.
What the hell?
Give me the bowl.
Oh, god damn it.
Dude, your hair is red. What are you talking about?
This is dirty blonde, bro.
Dude, it's red.
He's
Look at the
watching, he's
lights.
watching.
No, fuck it.
All right, are you gonna cut your hair or what?
We only have like 6 minutes left to cut.
You better get that speed cutter right. Where's the Floby?
And we still have to do
Do
the
it.
Sandbitch.
Do it, because I know I will never.
Okay, well we
I will
got
never
to
let this
yeah,
down.
do bits.
Yeah, get the ball.
Well,
Sit down.
do you want to do it on the chart or do you want to do it on the stage?
We
for
don't
season
On the
two?
stage.
Okay,
All right.
Dude, seriously, if I bitch out on this, then I will never hear the end of it.
That's right.
Yeah, especially we've done so many cool things.
Just use the Viking grow hair stuff, so you know.
Oh no, that's too high. The bowl's
great.
too high.
No,
I'm
it's
gonna
not.
dead.
No, shut it.
yes.
Oh my god. It's gonna look like a
No,
clockwork
it's not.
orange.
Don't say anything.
That's so great.
Hold on, hold on.
Oh, my. Oh.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
Guys, go in my mouth. Fuck you.
He really is doing it.
Oh, fuck. No. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh shit.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Here, can you finish?
That's your hair, bro.
That's great, dude. You're doing good.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Fuck you guys.
No, we have to go all the way with this.
Oh, fuck you.
Dude.
Oh, you can't stop now. It looks silly. So just finish.
Fuck you
I
guys
haven't cut
so
hair in a
much.
while, but my boyfriend was like, "Can you cut my hair?" And I said,
I'm not your fucking boyfriend.
"You're not."
Stop trying to get more best friends.
Yeah.
Well, you're making me cut it. I
Hey,
wasn't expecting it.
all the way across the top. What are you doing?
I have to take the bottom because he has a shitload in the bottom.
Just finish around the top and then you're done. God damn it. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, that's great, dude.
This is-
It's gonna feel so nice out in the wind.
I love freaking Dumb and Dumber.
Fuck you, Adrian, if you're watching right now. All right.
Well, Isaac has to do Charlie Chaplin.
No, you're not doing it by your own.
I was gonna help you, but you want me to cut it? Sure, why not?
Great.
No, it has to be all the way. It has to be. Don't be.
Look at this.
It has to look good. It has to look even.
Yeah, like freaking Dumb and Dumber.
Don't make him look all like lame.
You're making him look like a
Yeah,
skater
don't make
boy.
him look lame.
You're trying to make him look like a skater boy.
Oh my god, stop making me look
Yeah,
like
it
a
needs to
dickhead.
be.
Oh my
gold.
god.
Yeah, he has to go.
It's
on
got
the
it. Yeah.
gold.
Like he has a Casio watch in 1988.
Like he knows how to do math. Give him the I'm totally great at math look.
Yeah. No, that's great. What are you talking about?
Or give.
Nobody has that haircut anymore.
This guy does my math homework.
Oi, can I get a crikey?
Okay, I can.
Are we good?
I think
Are we good? Are you ready for the reveal?
I think we're good.
Are we ready for
Sorry, let me
the
see the reveal.
See it.
All right, take it out. You got it.
Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys.
No way.
Dude, Clockwork Orange for sure, dude.
Dude, you look so good.
Clockwork Orange.
Oi, when we video went,
Oi, bruss.
Come take one of the yobbles.
and then after the video, I still felt the stimulation.
Give us some fish
Yeah.
and chips, bruss.
I was wondering why the video shed me this way.
At least you had a helmet on.
What's in your face? What's that piece of? You're the one that did it. Why are you feeling awful for?
Because
You're the one that
I was just gonna hold that thing for
Dude,
for
it-
icing. I didn't know
it's-
I was gonna
hey,
cut his hair.
To be completely honest, it's not a bad cut.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
You do look like a Clockwork Orange for sure, though.
You look like a jogger.
Oh, I just seen the video.
I just saw you on the telly, bruv.
That's awesome.
Did I
That's what he says in the
He
movie.
just cut his hair. and It's
I
great.
think
Back
my
to the
boyfriend went
video.
for me
Does
to
he
cut
say
his
like
hair.
very well, brother?
Yeah, and then
You're gonna love it. It's gonna be a great
And when
cut.
they're knocking on the door, help me.
Oh God.
Oh my god, I'm getting text messages from people that's fucked up. Are people
I
saying
can
fucked up
see
in
it
there?
right.
You didn't let me
I'm
finish.
Wait a
looking at it.
second. It doesn't really look bad though.
It doesn't
No,
look
it doesn't.
bad, bro. If anything, I
When
got
you
the worst shit out of the
It's
deal.
like, wait a minute, that's
You know
like
what?
an actual good cut.
You know what I would do?
That's fucked up.
Because I have to
I
have a
would-
Hitler mustache.
Hang
I don't
on.
know why that you guys did that.
Listen, I would take that bowl home.
Ratings.
And whenever you need a haircut, you just, take the green bowl out and go to town. It works well.
Sean, that's a trooper though. You're a man of your word. You have integrity.
I'm not gonna bitch out.
Where does wife see
So,
You
so,
could.
so
Oh, your wife's gonna get pissed when you get home. She's always talking about your hair. Oh, your beautiful hair.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude.
wait. So what's so what about the
She already doesn't like ice. Now she's gonna hate him.
Your part of
You're
the
the
bet.
devil.
Your part of the bet is obviously just went through.
Where's the
What's
scissors
going
at?
on? What's going on with
Where's the
it?
scissors?
You're gonna have.
You gonna stab
Next
somebody
week.
now?
You're gonna have on the show Friday the
Charlie
perfect
Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin mustache.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Perfect.
Hell yeah. That's fucking up deals again.
God.
Did somebody pull for fucking
Thanks a lot.
dumbass Adrian?
Dude, did someone?
Oh yeah. How does Adrian feel about that? Does she feel guilty?
Dude, wait. Who do we pull for? Everybody.
We don't say.
You don't
who
say it, it's a
That's
secret.
why- It's a secret.
It's a secret until the end. Until we.
Yeah,
So
it's all
next week-
secret. Stand up for a reason.
Oh, is it?
The dumbest.
Try to see yours.
Did you see who you got?
I saw who I got.
Or did Pam? Okay, are you happy with who you got?
Yeah. They're gonna get a cool
Tim,
gift.
are you happy with who you got?
I'm actually happy with who I got.
And we need this
Okay.
for Friday, right?
I like
this
this
Friday?
person. I started to like this person recently.
Pam?
A lot.
Pan.
Especially after
Pants.
they got a haircut.
Yeah,
Do
especially
you
after
like
he got his
the
haircut.
person that you pulled? Okay. Stefan?
What? That haircut.
How do you... Fuck you, Pam. mute her mic.
That's the problem.
Oh, good.
Coming through.
All right, Stefan, are you happy with your...
I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Phil?
Yeah, I guess.
Holy shit.
Well,
You didn't get Isaac?
Isaac?
No.
I'm extremely
Do you
happy.
want to
I'm
trade?
saying who?
Do you want to trade?
Oh,
I'm not saying
wait.
who.
I'm
Do you want to
extremely
trade?
No.
We can do a trade.
Is there anybody that you can do one trade if you
So,
want to?
I'm not saying I want to trade.
Is anybody else willing to trade? I like who I got.
I
don't
like
wanna
who I
trade.
I'm
got.
happy
I'm
with
pretty
who
happy
I got.
with who I got.
get who I got a cool gift. But
You like
Chris?
who you
I'm
got?
excited for mine. It's gonna be good.
Everybody's good.
My dad's gonna get a really cool gift. So.
Nice.
I'll bet Adrian, probably got herself.
Well, Adrian, I know exactly. Everybody knows who Adrian got in
Chris.
Adrian got Adrian.
here. Adrian,
No, Adrian got Chris.
yeah.
Because she was the only one out here, and he got himself. So the only one on the bowl was for Adrian. So that's Chris.
sick.
So you have 666.
All right.
What was the name of that band, Tim?
Sik Sik Sicks.
Boom.
Dude, first time tonight. You got it right.
Good up, Tim.
Hey, do you guys
Dude, imagine during the thing.
So you guys want to play Sandbitch?
Yeah, we could do that. Do we have time for that?
Or we can just keep on fucking with me, Dennis. I don't know.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
How am I fucking with you?
You were like, I know you were about to say.
All right,
like,
go ahead,
Oh,
go ahead.
imagine during the performance he got your name right.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna also say, imagine the guy was like, yeah, and this guy's gonna have short hair in like the next 45 minutes. Like, if he could've-
Look at this bullshit, dude. There's literally like a foot tall pile of my hair
Oh,
over
there's
there.
like a small pup on the stage.
Right? It's like a fucking trivet over
It's
there.
like a little cat.
Tribble?
He's a little
Tribble?
Yorkie.
Yeah,
Looks like a rat's nest.
All right. Well, Sandbitch, this is Isaac's creation.
So we need 2 contestants.
Who's playing?
I thought we did. It's Dennis and Pans, the best friends.
If it has to do with eating, I'm sorry, I opt out. You guys got to talk to me prior.
I can't do eating either.
Oh.
Well,
If it's that.
I can do
Tim, do you know about my eating?
Yes.
Okay, so we need someone to go against
know
Tim.
about my eating?
As long as there's
Maybe
nothing
not.
spicy involved, I can go against
I
him.
didn't rate this.
No, but I'm saying like so.
They probably don't know.
I know, but I'm not just making this up to get out of.
No,
a
yeah,
thing.
it's true.
No, I know. Yeah.
As long as I don't got to shave my fucking nutsack.
Okay,
or something.
so then Tim and Sean will play the game.
All right. I am now. This is awesome because like I feel like I have to lose now because Sean just cut his hair for the show.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like,
Big true.
Here we go.
Wait, what are you? So what is this game? Are you gonna?
Is your wife gonna get mad?
No, she's probably already watching and like shitting her pants right now.
Dude, he looks cool though.
Oh man.
No, he does not look cool.
All right, so
Is he gonna have to eat his hair?
no,
Oh.
I already did that a long time ago in Red Light District, and then no one wants to see that again. I ate pubic hair to be
Yeah,
honest.
you ate Tim's pubic hair, huh?
It was the top of it. It wasn't
Hey,
like balls area.
John, can you give
It was like my
bread to
mound.
each contestant, please?
Bread for you.
All right, so the game is pretty simple. You're gonna be asked questions. I'm gonna give them to this to the certain cast member. They're gonna read it off. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying.
You did not wipe your nuts on this fucking bread,
No,
did you?
dude, I just opened it right now.
That's what I was thinking too.
No, I just
Yeah,
opened
he
it.
did.
You get it right, you get the condiment that's on that card, and then you build a sandwich, which later, if you get picked, you have to eat. So hopefully you get good condiments on your cards. So
The fuck, I'm lost, man.
Okay, you're gonna answer questions, and then like you're gonna get like mustard,
Uh-huh.
and then pickles, but then maybe one of them's like vinegar or
sauce
like
or something?
hot sauce.
All right.
So then your sandwich can be of correct condiments, or it could just be a random assortment of condiments.
Okay.
all right, here we go.
Great. So excited to be here. Thank you. Trying to be festive.
Yeah, thanks. I like Halloween.
It's a great movie.
All right.
All right, since we're gonna start off with Tim, since he's the host, you get to pick
Let's go.
either Chris, myself, Phil, or Stefan for the first line of questioning.
First line?
Yeah.
I'll take
to answer?
Phil.
He has to answer.
Yeah. So you asked that question.
What's my favorite TV show?
MASH.
That's a fucking hard one.
MASH?
That's what he's gonna say. I knew he was gonna say that, but it's not really.
Cheers?
No.
The fuck? What else do you watch, dude? X-Files?
X-Files.
Oh.
See, you got it wrong.
Okay. What's the condiment that Tim gets?
Oh, he gets Famunda cheese.
No.
Shut up.
He gets jelly. So
Oh, that's not bad.
So we get
I
jelly.
can win.
Okay.
No, it's toe jelly.
No, it's jelly. All right. So you got that one. So you get jelly on your sandwich.
All right, cool.
So Sean, pick again. You could pick Phil, myself, Chris, or Stefan.
I pick Chris.
Chris, read one of the questions off.
Name 4 past cast members from NCTV.
Let's go with past cast members.
Yeah.
Do we have any? Have we lost 4 already?
Have we?
I'm
not gonna help you, bro. You're fucked up. You think I'm gonna help you?
So, Adrian don't fucking work here no more, so we'll start with her.
Oh!
I'll take it.
We'll put that on the board. That's a countable answer.
Troy's on hiatus right now.
Troy, 1.
And Adrian.
No,
That's
not-
two.
No, Adrian's
Nope,
still-
Adrian's dead to me.
She's still working.
She's dead to me.
Because of that bowl haircut. Okay.
Oh, goddamn.
All right, 5 then. Adrian.
Dude, I'm like totally brain farting right now.
There's been a couple.
All right, so DK.
Okay.
And who else? Oh my god damn it. Who else am I forgetting?
You have 2 people, dude.
I know. No, I got one person left.
What's NCTV anyway?
No cover television.
Wow. Good thing you're not playing this.
If you like the show, please subscribe to this.
No one's subscribed to this shit. He doesn't even know our own fucking
Well, I thought it was a
program.
TV show or something like that you were talking about. I
Yeah.
wasn't sure.
Yeah, ours. The one
Are
that
we
we're
only
part of.
counting? Are we only counting no cover, or are we
Yeah,
also
no
counting?
cover.
Yeah, the only no cover. 'Cause
So how long we can give him this guy, dude?
Okay, 10 seconds, bro. I need 2 more.
You need one more. Adrian's
Adrian
dead.
doesn't count.
Adrian doesn't, because she's technically still part.
You're not getting the
unfortunately.
Adrian card, dude.
Yeah.
All right, Ansel.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
One more.
Ooh.
And fuck, I don't know.
Way more than 10 seconds, bro.
Okay, yeah. I can't give that one.
All right,
Megan.
whatever.
Yeah.
Megan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah. What did he get?
So you can either take that or let him have whatever that is.
Oh,
And let's
yeah, you're going to want to
Now
take
it's
it.
getting complicated.
well, here's the kicker. You get to tell him what he, so tell him what the condiment is.
No, I thought they switch. If he wants to switch or not, then I'll tell him.
No, you could do that way too. But the whole thing was that, hey, I want to see if he wants to keep it or he wants to give it to Sean.
I know, that's why.
Okay, well, do you want to keep? Okay, well, I guess you're not going to know what it is.
I'm keeping jelly.
No, but do you want whatever that is or do you want to give that to Sean?
That's for Sean.
Okay, so Sean still got it wrong, but he still gets the condiment. So what's the condiment?
Blue cheese.
Blue
Oh,
cheese.
You had blue cheese and jelly.
That's not that bad.
That sounds dank, dude.
That might be good.
It
Warm.
sounds like it
Yeah.
might be
Blue
stoner
cheese
food,
for
Hell
Sean
yeah.
for the
That's
base.
not bad.
Okay,
We're good.
Tim, you either could pick again. Chris, myself, Phil has one more, and then Stefan has 2 left.
That's right.
I'll go take Stefan.
Stefan, go ahead and read one of those.
All right. Tim,
Yes.
what is the name of my podcast?
My Darkest Hour.
Boom. So you now, what's the condiment that Phil or Tim has to put in the sandwich?
Cheese.
Cheese.
I'll do that. Jelly and cheese. Okay.
Cheese.
Like it ain't nothing.
Some nasty crap like
Yeah, I'm okay. Like this is not at all fun.
Cheese.
This is the worst.
Getting gourmet
Yeah.
food.
I mean, think about it. Cheese and jelly. Cheese and jelly sandwich, guys.
Okay.
He's getting a sample platter.
He said,
Yeah,
What
right.
is this? A snack? Is it Lunchable?
It's like a charcuterie on bread.
it's gonna get predominantly worse here. Okay, so now, go ahead, Sean.
This is Lunchable shit.
Sean, go ahead and pick either Chris, myself, Tim, or Phil, or Stefan.
I'll pick my best buddy, Ice.
Perfect. Who won the 2019 NBA championship?
Dude, I don't fucking watch basketball.
You gotta give me something.
It's basketball, right? That's the NBA.
I'm assuming it's where Phil doesn't like to watch because why?
Because, too many of them on there.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Them, yeah.
Fuck.
Chinese
Yeah.
people, I
White
get it.
face.
I get it.
Yeah, you don't like Asians.
I think we should make
Not Jeremy Lin.
I think we need to make
Dude.
Phil shave his
too many
mustache
Lins.
into a Charlie Chaplin.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
So what do
give
you
me
think?
give me a team.
I don't know, LA Lakers.
No, that is
Fuck you,
incorrect.
then.
So what this one was? Okay.
Oh yeah, it wasn't.
It was the Raptors.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
the
Oh,
Toronto Raptors. You
Canada
get
plays basketball now?
you get peanut butter.
All right,
on
peanut
that
butter
Oh
and blue
my
cheese.
god, this shit is
That sounds delicious.
gross.
Blue
Man,
cheese.
I hope I don't have to eat peanut butter and blue cheese, guys.
Blue cheese.
I'll eat both of them right now, dude.
All right, Tim.
Break your back.
Tim, go ahead.
Tim's trying to
Whack!
say this is his midnight snack. He
Yeah.
just finds blue cheese and he finds peanut butter. He just
This
starts
is what I do.
thumbing them in his mouth.
I smoke weed and eat food, man. This is what I do.
All right,
Not lactose.
Tim, you get to pick again. Everyone's still on the board, I think.
Everyone is. Who
Yeah.
wants me to eliminate them first? I'm
I'm
gonna go with Chris.
Chris, your last.
No, actually, I'm gonna go Ice
All right.
because it seems like it's. Do I know them? I think I know Ice a little bit.
What is Pants' name?
What the fuck? Pamela.
Pants? What's
My
your
full name or
Wait,
just your first name, so he don't be
Is it Pamela?
Yeah, then yeah, he's right.
Pamela.
Yes. You'll never know my full name. though.
You'll get.
Why does Tim get all the fucking easy questions? Like, what's your favorite color?
You want
Fucking-
to kind of cheese this time.
You know what?
What is this person's name?
Yeah.
What is the color of her hair?
You're gonna love your sandwich. Your sandwich is you have peanut butter now too on that top of that.
Wow.
Oh no!
Wow, he's
Oh my god, no, dude.
No, the peanut butter.
Okay.
All right, so I'm done. So Sean, you pick.
All right, Stefan, what you got for me?
Extra peanut butter.
The first one was creamy, but now you're getting nutty.
French fries.
Okay,
I'm going to
Tim,
read it,
pick.
but some of these words are spelled wrong, so I hope I'm not getting it wrong.
All right, Sean, pick
Pronounce
somebody.
them the way they're spelled.
I did. I picked Stefan.
Oh, Stefan, read.
is
Sorry,
about
go
to
ahead.
Yeah, we're still
before
playing
you
the game while
fucking
you guys are
interrupted
just...
him.
you have
Well,
a
I'm
good
trying to
time.
move it along.
Uh-huh.
All right, ready?
All right.
Who is my favorite horror monster?
Yeah.
Is that what that says?
Yeah.
Horror monster.
Oh yeah, you're getting that wrong.
That's what Stefan looks for. Can we hobo monsters?
Who came up with the questions for this?
That was supposed to be for Sean, but he started playing the game.
What's your favorite
horror monster?
So yeah,
Disney movie?
who the hell is my favorite horror monster?
I'm gonna say it's Frankenstein's monster.
No.
What the fuck? That's my favorite fucking.
That's not.
But it
that's
was
you, not
He's
him.
asking me,
Well,
dude.
you said you wrote it
and
for
I'm
me.
way
Can I
more
change the answer
twisted
then
than
for him?
that.
Well, it's for him. I know you have to guess.
So
All
he
right.
gets another.
I'm gonna guess Dracula then. I don't know.
So what? How many answers we used to pick?
You said
They
Frankenstein.
gave him
It's
the-
Frankenstein. Who is your favorite horror monster?
He thought it was. He thought he was answering for himself.
Yeah. Who's your favorite horror monster?
Is it Dracula?
It is Dracula.
Okay.
All right.
But you said Frankenstein, so you don't get it right.
He said Frankenstein is my favorite monster.
Because you said you wrote the question for me.
Exactly.
Oh, so
There's
you did-
only only misunderstood.
Okay, well, that's fine.
All right,
You'll give it to him.
bonus question then.
No, that's fine.
That's fine. He gets it. So what's the condiment that Sean's getting?
Fucking goat dick.
Pickle.
Pickle.
Pickle. All right.
Oh my god.
Whoa! Oh my god! A whole pickle.
Pickle and peanut
Is it
butter.
a Clausen or is it a Dell? I mean, what are we
Oh,
doing
I
here?
want sweet.
Oh my god.
Perfect. Okay.
What's the next? M&Ms?
You get pick. You
Is
pick.
that the next
Pick
one?
one. Pick one.
Not cheese and M&M's.
Pick it. You're next.
Pickles.
You need bananas with your peanut butter.
Is it? There's only one person left. My dad.
No, there's. I think Chris and Sean. Or they both have one each. I think.
No, I'm Sean.
Well, yeah. You get one more, and he gets one more.
Hit yourself?
Go. Pick either Chris or.
But he
Phil.
points.
up and
He
getting
goes.
super hot.
Both are
See how hot
Sean,
that is.
and then you go. No, I'm Sean. And he goes.
Crazy
Yeah.
You know Sean.
Okay, I'll pick Phil.
Yeah, Phil, give it to him.
What sex act have I never done?
You've never masturbated. You've never flogged the dolphin. You've never beat the meat. You never spanked the monkey. You never flogged
Too many
the dolphin
answers.
again.
You never clogged the. You never clubbed the
That's
seal.
not a sex act.
You never called up for more mayonnaise.
That's not a sex act.
That is too.
He's never
Well, it
clogged the
shouldn't- it
shower
shouldn't be
drain.
considered as one.
Yeah.
It is considered as
Never
one though.
donkey punch.
No,
No,
it's-
he
He's
has.
never made
No, no, no.
homemade
He
conditioner.
has. Oh, he's the king of
Oh, he
punching.
has. Oh, okay. All right.
Slang yogurt. Yeah.
It's his own.
Slanging the
it's
yogurt.
his own donkey that
Filled
he
up
doesn't
a
punch.
bottle.
All right.
Phil's
What?
own.
What's
had-
the condiment that Tim's gonna add to his sandwich?
Ham.
Ham.
Oh my goodness.
It's Friday.
What ham?
All right.
Ham on Friday.
What am I gonna do tomorrow?
So you.
What am I gonna do tomorrow? How am I gonna fucking overcome
pick
this?
him.
How dare you?
Huh?
So the last question goes.
I have
to-
a choice of Chris or Chris.
Yeah,
Here's
Chris.
how we go.
So Chris, what's the last question?
I'll go with Chris.
Which football teams are in New York?
All right, you got the Bills, the Giants.
Wrong. Next question.
What are you putting in
Next
the sandwich?
question.
I think it's hot sauce. I think the last one is. Unfortunately, Sean. I'm
The
sorry.
Giants are in Jersey.
Really?
They're across the river, dude.
I thought they were in New York Giants.
And New York Jets.
Are
Both
they
in
not
Jersey.
the New York Giants?
Team in New York.
There's only one football team in New York.
Oh,
The
right.
Giants.
The Bills, bro. You're gonna smash up the Steelers this week?
Mayo. You got mayo.
Oh, you got mayo.
Mayo, yummy.
What is yours?
See, that's the
Mayo,
worst.
blue
That's
cheese,
Did you go to
and
the
peanut
90s?
butter?
Mayo goes great with
hell
peanut
is
butter.
the play? They get
Are
dinner.
from the 99-cent store.
This bread
That's expensive.
was this bread expired? Because this shit stanks, dude.
Dude, you're gonna
Yeah,
eat it
that's
anyway,
right.
so it doesn't matter. It's been in his car for a week.
As long as I don't have to do fucking.
Oh no, you got ham.
You got mayo and ham.
Oh no, you got normal sandwich condiments on your sandwich. Oh no!
What were you thinking when you were making this game?
He was just hungry.
What does bitch have to do with the sandwich?
We waited, Sean. We literally waited 3. This is not mine. That's mine.
Yeah, I know. This is you got
He's
mayo.
making
I didn't
you
get
a
mayo.
sandwich.
Did you not get mayo?
I got mayo.
He did.
Dude,
Yeah, my other-
switch the
multiple
loaves.
bread.
Fuck outta here.
Switch the loaves.
You
See,
got
that's
enough,
way too
right?
much mayo. Here.
Hey, was that the bit? Was that the bit? You were just gonna give mayo at the end?
Yeah.
You're gonna make everybody lunchable?
Dude,
Good
that's
old
like
switcheroo.
this is
It's peanut butter, cheese,
Look at this.
ham and
Wait,
cheese.
Hang on. Zoom in the camera,
This is the bitches.
Oh
like,
shit! Banquet light mayonnaise.
dude. Banquet light. This isn't even like best foods. What is this bullshit?
Can you do better than him?
Yes, I can.
light mayonnaise?
I can.
Go to his mic. I want to talk to you.
Hang on, you can make
I
the
can.
you can make the same
this?
exact game, but with I don't want to say better condiments because this is great condiments. This is good. This is still good. This is still good, but it's not.
Is this Twitch good?
This is like
No.
a bitch of a torture. Like I'm serious. Like holy shit.
Isaac, what happened?
I buy this during the weekend. All these condiments to make a sandwich.
Hey,
mayo spoon?
I mean, give me those.
hey. So
Dude,
Like,
you're not supposed to use the mayo
Tim,
spoon.
this
with
should have been in your fucking
Sandbitch,
sandwich.
right?
Why isn't that in my
Where's the
sandwich?
sand?
Where's the bit?
Right?
Where's the
Think-
sand?
and this
Is the
spilled.
bitch making the
This is
sandwiches
spilled.
right now?
This would have been in your sandwich if
Hey.
it was me. I would have fucked your
For
asshole
sure.
up, like for real.
I'll even put it in there. That's how. Wait, so what do you? I'm giving you 10 seconds to come up with something better. Go. 10,
Carolina Reaper,
9, 8,
ghost pepper,
7,
habanero,
Six.
hot chip,
Five,
hot spicy Doritos,
3.
and
Two.
Takis.
That's not
Damn.
pickles. That's relish.
She
dude.
just said like a bunch of weird chips and hot sauces.
No, I said Takis, and I said a
That's
bunch
a
of
bunch
peppers.
of weird chips.
All of those. I would have gave you all of those. Takis would have been the minimal.
Here, give me ham and cheese.
I
What
would
the
have.
hell's going on? I
Here
want a
is
ham
your-
sandwich too.
I'm not afraid
Oh
of that.
no!
Oh, not pork meat.
You gotta,
dude,
you gotta
canned
cook
meat,
that
that's
though.
great.
Oh my
You
god,
gotta
not
cook
the
that. No, you
pork
didn't give me
meat.
pork meat. It's spam.
I'm not eating the whole thing, Ice. Scoop that shit out.
What the fuck is that?
It's canned meat.
Spam? That's my nickname.
Yeah.
That was
spam?
my
Meat
nickname.
product toy.
That is no, seriously, that was my nickname,
Dude,
and I
I'm
said,
actually
okay,
pretty
you know
disgusted
what?
by that.
Yes,
that.
because
that's-
some
that ham
guy
isn't
was
like-
like,
Dude,
"Oh,
spam.
I was thinking
Starbucks drinks
Brooklyn.
for
I
spam,"
love-
and I'm like,
smooth with that.
I'm like,
Then it's stuck, huh?
and I'm like, dude, who called
Mine's
their
all
kids
fucking
spam?
cream
You're
bullshit.
like getting tuna.
Oh yeah.
Can I get a plate? Because I'm gonna probably throw up all
Are
over.
you guys having like a fucking Thanksgiving dinner?
No.
God, it's terrible.
Oh, that's kind of cheese?
Oh my
What
god.
kind of cheese is that?
Someone give him a glass of
Amanda.
wine. Jesus, you want some olives?
Dude, you're gonna
Have
have.
American?
You're gonna take a bite and dust is gonna come out of your ears.
Do you need some crackers there?
This is actually, I'm actually okay with this. All right, do you want to come up with a game for next week?
Tim-
Oh, we don't have time for a game next week, huh?
Yeah.
Whoa!
I would torture, like I said, I would torture your asshole
like
if
it
you had
came
me
out of
do
a
it.
butt.
We're going to open up presents. That's why.
Aw.
What about the peanut butter?
You didn't get peanut butter. Well, you did because they were like peanut butter.
Yeah, peanut butter. Can I have my peanut butter, please?
There you go.
Dude, I at
Is
least
that it? The hazel spread?
I at least expected like
I'm gonna torture him.
like a hot sauce.
Save him. Oh, I'll make a sandwich out of that shit.
I thought there was gonna be like a
Freaking,
hot
like,
sauce.
Yeah, something gross and like painful to
Then
eat.
they'll try to be like, make like a paste. Make
The
a
pi-
paste
the
with
pic-
them.
the
Oh
pickle
my
makes
God.
sense.
Like, it'll destroy it. And then add more hot. Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, he didn't want to
Bob,
get on the carpet.
You honestly don't stop talking about them. You just keep on going. That's
Well,
awesome.
we're just talking about
no,
how
no,
I want to make a
he's
paste.
just listening to you talk.
Oh yeah.
That's what's happening. He's listening to you talk.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yes.
right.
want your sandwich? Your sandwich is awesome.
Dude,
How
that
does
is-
it taste, motherfucker?
No, dude. No, thank you. No, not,
Yeah,
not
come
even
on,
a
eat
thank
it.
you. Just no.
Good, huh?
He's eating his in his
Pound
bowl
it, man.
sandwich.
Pound it like pound it, dude.
Pound it like you like that three-way.
Pound it like that three-way,
Oh, don't
dude.
spit it out. It's gotta go
Hell
down.
yeah.
It's gotta go.
Pound it like that three-way. Fuck.
Wait, did you throw it in your hair?
Are you eating?
Eat your hair.
Ew, he's eating his hair.
Put some grape jelly on your hair,
Sean
dude.
thinks he
Oh
can eat
my
his hair and grow
God.
it back faster,
Dude, the
guys.
worst part of this sandwich is the hazelnut bullshit.
Yeah,
What
that's
is
where
the-
I'm not good right now.
What is the hazelnut?
So it was good.
What is the hazelnut?
Dude, is it-
I was promised peanut
It's
It's
butter.
expired or
It
something.
says
What
chocolate
the fuck?
spread. That's like pretty gross.
Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, Dennis, why the fuck are you wearing like St. Patty's Day socks during Christmas time? I just saw
I
that.
noticed that earlier.
Hey, accept him. That's your friend.
It's fucking. They're just socks, dude. Holy cow!
So yeah, good stuff, right?
I didn't know the clothing, and I was gonna bring in.
I think it was good for them. I didn't want to be too fucked up.
Why?
Is that? Are you really letting?
Yes,
Fucking
dude.
Listen,
sardine.
The hazelnut, bro.
Listen, it's not.
It's bad.
Yeah, it's not good.
99-cent hazelnut doesn't sound like good at all.
That was the whole
especially
gag
not
of it.
with-
It was supposed to be all 99-cent stores thing.
And you were like looking at me like
fruit spread.
it's all like super proud of it.
God.
Did you see him? He's like all
I
99
don't know why
cent
it's
store
so close to my
items.
face.
Oh!
It's not really a piece. It's not good.
No, it's really not good.
It's
Oh,
not
thank
good.
you for the water.
I'm
whoever
hungry
brought that.
anyway, so I don't care.
Are you serious? Tapatio? That's the best you got?
Dude, Tapatio is
It's
really
not
good.
about what. It was all about how they meshed together. It wasn't really.
flavor.
Yeah.
Tapatio is flavorful.
But like,
I would've
he
loved
put,
it.
like gobs of that shit on.
Yeah, it's not about what
Like an
the
ice
items
cream scoop
were
size
to be
bullshit of
typically
mayonnaise.
gross. It was the way they're combined, which was I was trying to go for.
Like I was
Oh,
hoping
tin
for like
Coke.
blue cheese.
He just went for a normal sandwich.
I get the genius that you were going
He
for.
could. You want?
Hey, it just makes people talking, guys. Come on. Go.
Could have been so many different weird like sandwiches you guys could have made with that.
So they just ended up making a perfect sandwich for themselves.
Tim almost made a perfect sandwich for himself.
Oh, it was good.
Yeah. So when you got to the hazelnut,
I'm sorry, this is
What is wrong with you? What's wrong? Hey, sweetheart, look at me.
He made you
Look me in the eyes. I know. What's wrong?
come to the bosom.
said I wanted more torture.
Come to the bosom.
This guy can't do games, right?
No.
Do you think you can do better?
Yes.
You're gonna give her the ball
I
again?
got the bean boozle.
Bean boozled?
With the hot ones?
Yeah.
Did you get that?
Yeah,
I got that too. Where'd you buy that? FYE?
I got it at some ice cream store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then I have the Harry Potter ones for Sean because he said he can't do spicy stuff.
Nope. Can't.
Really? You can't do spicy stuff?
No, I have extreme GERD, so.
Yeah,
I had
his sandwich is supposed to have hot sauce.
Then how are we supposed to do the salsa challenge next week?
He's not gonna be in it.
Is there really a salsa challenge next week?
Yeah, Chili Man's coming back.
The same guy?
Yeah.
Remember what I did last time?
Yep. He has hotter one.
Remember?
What were you saying about it?
Remember
Chili
I-
Man Dan.
Remember I was just scooping the hottest one?
Yeah, just
It's supposed
And
to
then
be
I was gone
smashing.
for
It's
like
supposed to be
10
called the
minutes
ice
after.
melter.
What happened? You got hurt?
I just had to use the restroom.
You should.
So
What are you worried about his asshole?
he's made some stuff.
And what's
he's
with,
got
and what's
some.
with the touching?
do.
She's loud, right? Comment in the section below.
What? Okay, I could see on the screen. You're not equally between both of us. Okay? No. Social distance from me. And hey, for the love of God, please stop touching me.
Dude, and it's more, the more that 805 goes down, the more it happens.
Do you want to switch seats? He's coming. He's going to the stage. That's
Bye,
it.
Dennis.
He's leaving.
Oh, damn, she made him leave.
You made him leave?
Wow.
Wow.
But Phil's got a segment.
I did forget something. Hang on.
Yeah, Phil segment.
You're going to have to do that
the
whole
world's
leave
greatest
thing again.
segment.
Phil segment.
Oh.
You could have left, that's fine.
No, you could have left that.
Number 2. Where are you going?
Where's number 2?
He's probably going to do a number 2.
No, he left.
He left. He does that like that sometimes.
You know what's funny? I've noticed that he gets sexually harassed a lot on this show. Like in the history of the show, like he gets harassed. This is not the first time this is an incident with this guy.
What are you doing?
I like his braids.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to do with that.
Now we have an HR problem.
Yeah.
So,
Sean,
who's doing HR this week?
Listen, your weekend just got a whole lot messier.
Pam, we're gonna have to put you through some
Sensitivity
training, sexual harassment.
Sexual
training.
harassment, yeah.
Yeah,
Does he have a girlfriend or something?
it's a 3-hour course. You can do it online.
He was
though,
super.
'cause of COVID.
He's like, it's like equally distant.
That was funny though. When you look back, when I go look back and I see that, it's like Pam and.
Did you guys hear
Sean
that car peel
are
out just now?
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. It was weird.
What else do we have on the show?
We got world's greatest segment.
Oh, do
Yeah, yeah, we're doing that.
Well,
Phil?
it's time for everyone's most.
I don't
favorite
know,
segment.
Pam.
What?
How are you gonna ruin world's greatest segment next, Pam? Pam?
Get yourself a
Oh,
cam,
shit.
a microphone.
She found herself a new best
Plug it
friend.
in right here.
He took the mic.
You unplug the mic and it's going on the left.
What is?
Ball and left.
Isn't that my mic? Why did he take my mic home? Or that's his mic? Oh, okay.
Yeah, one of those. I mean, do you want to apologize? Okay.
Cool.
Every time I come, I produce a chord. Put on your
Yeah.
life vest.
His dick?
Yeah, apparently so.
His dick is
No,
cool.
you're friends.
I don't know about that.
Well, you're about to find out.
I don't want to find out.
Well, then don't touch him like that.
Friends.
Friends, don't touch that way.
No, you can be his friend.
Yeah.
Maybe
I touch him like
Be-
an ant, like a cat.
Like a big friend.
Maybe less aggressive next time.
Yeah. That's not all you do.
I touch his brain.
What
He
happened?
would have been fucking. He would have been good at.
Well, blame Pans for that. Cause she threw
Hey, this is a man who loves men.
Man!
Maybe he's gay and secretly gay or something.
Wow.
Wow.
This is a man who loves women.
Women!
This is a man who loves men who love men.
Men who love
And a man
men.
who loves women who love women.
Who love the women.
He's never beat the meat.
Never.
Flogged the dolphin. Caught up for more chowder. This is my father, the ultimate humanitarian. This is Phil Amoroso.
Calm your tits.
Why are you looking at my tits now? Fuck. I'm feeling comfortable.
Here we go again.
God, I'm outta here.
She's at it. Sean King.
Whose microphone is this? I'm
Mute her
taking
mic,
it.
please.
It's my microphone.
Welcome to the Pans.
Chill. Please continue with the
Okay,
world's
we're
greatest segment.
These are riddles with twisted solutions. So the loser gets to eat one of these.
What is
Everybody
it?
see?
Is that shrimp?
Habanero. You can't see? Does that look like a shrimp
No.
to you? That looks like a shrimp.
Well, Sean can't play this game.
Sauteed.
Okay, here we go.
Yay!
Number one.
Number 10.
You have to listen now, or else you're going to fuck everything up.
Great.
Okay, right.
A man was found deceased with a cassette recorder in one hand and a gun in the other. When the police came in, they immediately pressed the play button on the cassette and heard the man say, "I have nothing else to live for. I can't go on." Then the sound of a shot. After listening to the cassette tape, the police knew someone else did it. How did they know?
Because they had to rewind the tape to get to the beginning of the recording.
Who did?
The guy.
The police.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, the
That's
guy,
the
yeah.
answer.
Well, how does the guy stop
So
the
you don't,
recording?
Yeah, you don't stop the recording, and
And
then
it's
it
that because-
automatically rewinds it.
It would have
Yeah.
been all the way through. It would
Yeah.
have recorded all the way through.
So whoever did it, it was a different person that left it there and dropped it.
You guys are going to have to say.
Oh, ice!
Yeah, that's what you're going to have to say. Well, I'll give it to him anyways. He's kind of right. It said, how would he rewind the tape if it took his own life? So he couldn't rewind the tape because it was already rewound.
All right, point to me.
All right, that's crazy. Yeah.
All right, Hardy Boy.
Sean gets one.
Fucking Hardy Boy Mysteries over here.
Nancy Drew. Okay.
Number
Fucking
2,
A.
the person who built it sold it. The person who bought it never used it. The person who used it never saw it. And these motherfuckers are putting shit on my fucking phone. Damn it.
Who could
What
that
kind
be?
of riddle is that?
Hey, who wants to take that one?
Ice. Trump? I don't know.
CIA, China,
the FBI.
CNN.
President Harris.
Putin.
or Putin.
Or Putin. Putin, or like as Pam says.
Pew, pew, pew,
Pew, pew, pew. Well, you know, had to be late lasers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, dick lasers.
Are you
Dick
guys going to
lasers.
listen or what? What the fuck?
We're waiting for you.
I said the person who built it sold it. The
Okay.
person who bought it never used it.
And you said, goddamn people. fucking
The
lose
person
shit."
who used it never saw it. What is it?
It's a call.
Well, somebody, you gotta say your fucking name.
Ice.
Make
Well,
him
say
eat
that.
it.
Phone call.
Make him eat it.
What
Call.
is it?
A
No,
call.
it's not.
Okay.
So eat it.
So eat it.
Eat it. Eat it.
Eat it. Eat it.
Isaac has to eat it.
Yeah. So I have to eat it?
No, whoever,
That's
at
wrong.
the end of the thing, whoever has the least.
No, he needs to suffer now.
Yeah, let him
So
suffer.
everybody-
now.
We're on the air still.
You know you hate him.
People watch this just to see suffering.
You want to fuck
There you
him
go.
up.
Just eat the damn thing.
Jalapeno.
Eat the whole thing. Stuff it in
My
your
poor old grandma.
mouth. Eat the whole fucking thing.
All right. Hot, man.
All right, what is it, Dad?
A coffin.
Ooh.
Oh. Unless they were cremated.
Two girls.
That chicken, love that chicken. From
Two girls.
Popeye.
Are you listening? Two girls ate dinner together. They both ordered iced teas.
Oh, that's hot. It's fucking hot.
There's water behind
Here
it.
he comes.
Don't add water. You know that's the worst
No,
thing
I can't
for
have
it.
water. That shit fucking makes it worse.
Gotta have milk, dude.
I need to have bread.
All right.
Go to the dollar store.
Two girls ate dinner together. They both ordered iced teas. One girl drank very fast and had finished 5 in the time it took the other girl to drink just 1. The girl who drank 1 died, while the other survived. All of the drinks were poisoned. How did the other girl survive?
Oh God, that's.
Nobody wants to answer now because they're watching Isaac. Like,
Fuck it, I'll answer it.
Yeah.
Read it again.
Read it again.
Where'd I go?
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Breathe deep. Go ahead. Breathe.
Two girls ate dinner together. They
Okay.
both ordered iced teas. One girl drank very fast and finished 5 in the time it took the other girl to drink just 1.
Okay. Hurry the fuck up!
The girl who drank 1 died, while the others survived. All of the drinks were poisoned. How did the other girl survive?
I think he needs a moment.
Is he passing out?
Those glasses ain't helping me out.
the girl. It was a reflection in the mirror.
Wrong.
Fuck.
The girl was dumping him out.
The poison was in the ice, and the girl who drank it the fastest didn't get to the ice, to the poison in the ice, but the one who drank the slowest.
That's weird because I was just thinking that.
You want some peanut butter ice?
Give me some. No, give me no one.
You want some peanut butter, some jelly?
Eat that one.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't even finish the whole one yet. Oh. Chew.
How many more are left? I didn't know I had to compete with this.
Dude.
Okay. A man is condemned to death. He has to choose between 3 rooms. The first is full of raging fires.
Okay.
The second is full of assassins. And the third is full of lions that haven't eaten in 3 years. Which room is the safest?
I know, Tim.
I know.
The lions that haven't eaten in 3 years because they're dead.
Correct.
Yes. Fuck yeah, not me.
Yeah. You have to eat that peanut butter jelly though.
Go back to the peanut butter.
Damn it, peanut butter and jelly.
Where did you get these from?
The power was out all over town when Jim was in the hospital. After the power came back on, a nurse entered the room and found Jim had been stabbed. The police questioned the nurse, a cleaning woman, Jim's doctor, and Jim's wife. The nurse said she was in the doctor's lounge until the power came back on. The cleaning woman said she was having tea in the staff room. The doctor said he was speaking to a patient. And Jim's wife said she was buying food at the hospital's vending machine. Who did it?
The wife, Isaac. The wife.
Why?
Because the vending machine would have been. She couldn't buy nothing from the vending machine because the power went off.
Correct.
Thank
Wow.
God.
Your asshole is saved.
Oh my God, my asshole is saved. That shit's hot.
If we get it right as a collective, we save each other.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
All right.
Every single person died in a plane crash. Who survived?
Nobody.
Isaac.
What?
What are you did again?
Every single person died in a plane crash. Who survived?
That's a dumb question. Nobody survived that.
Every single person.
You're gonna get the
The animals.
Why do you keep wanting to eat that fucking pepper?
Am I wrong?
He's
Yeah, you're
sweat. He's
wrong.
starting to sweat a little bit.
If you listen to the question, it says every single person died in the plane crash.
Right.
Who survived?
Nobody.
The married people.
The married couple.
Eat that shit.
Eat it.
Chug that shit right now.
Yeah, swallow
Damn,
it.
he is being our freaking shield right now.
Yeah.
He is shielding the team.
Isaac.
Don't get it in your eye.
Dude, your glasses are stinking.
No. No.
Oh.
You better not throw up on your desk.
You want the bowl?
Give
With
the
his
bowl.
hair in
That's
it.
your
With
desk,
his hair?
guys. No.
You want
All right,
some?
no, I'm good. I'm good.
You want some blue cheese?
No, I'm good. I'm good. All right, come on. Before I have to go shit my asshole out.
Okay, it
Oh
cannot
my
be
God.
seen whenever it is there. It fills up a room and is much like the air. It cannot be touched and there's nothing to hear. It is quite harmless. There's nothing to fear. What is it?
Sean. Light.
Huh?
The light.
Wrong.
Oh, fuck,
Oh,
John.
Sean, the bowl haircut. Now this.
The darkness.
Damn.
Yeah,
that was
opposite.
almost it.
Damn.
Hey, Sean. Have a
I can't eat that anyway, so fuck you.
Here, I'll do it for him.
Take one for the team.
Yeah, Tim.
Sorry,
Phil,
Tim.
I like this segment, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god, I
What do you mean you can't eat it? Why can't you eat it?
He has the same thing you do.
Oh, your stomach?
Yeah.
Yeah. I throw up acid.
How are you feeling?
I'm good right now.
See, that's a real
eat
man.
that fucking pepper.
Oh,
He just took a big chunk out of
He
it.
has a bite off of it.
He just took a
Well,
chunk
how much?
out of
What,
it.
a little teeny
You want me
bite?
to do another one?
A big bite.
Look.
Here, I'll finish the rest.
He's
for him.
not even like sweating or nothing. Like you're just a little bitch.
Oh, this is the worst part of all the seeds.
It's getting me now.
there it is. There it is.
Okay.
Call your
Poor people
ancestors,
have
you
it.
know?
Are you listening? Poor people have it. Rich people need it. If you eat it, you die. What is it?
I know this one. Hold on.
I know this one too. Fuck, what is it?
Poor people have it.
Rich people need it. If you eat it, you die. What is
Nothing. Tim, nothing.
Nothing. Yeah.
it? Correct.
Yes.
Oh, God. Oh.
Okay. Sam is talking to his lawyer in jail. They are very upset because the judge has refused to grant bail. At the end of the conversation, Sam is allowed to leave the jail. Why?
I didn't hear.
I think. Would you think he's innocent?
No, it's something. Read it again, please.
Sam is talking to his lawyer in jail.
Sam is in jail.
They
He's
are
talking to
very
his lawyer.
upset because the judge has refused to grant bail. At the end of the conversation, Sam is allowed to leave the jail. Why?
You didn't do it.
Sam's the lawyer. Is that why?
No, you ain't listening. Sam is talking to his lawyer in jail. They are very upset because the judge has refused to grant bail. At the end of the conversation, Sam is allowed to leave. Why?
The lawyer is in jail.
The lawyer's in jail.
That makes sense. If
Yeah.
the lawyer was in jail and Sam is talking to him,
The lawyer's talking to his lawyer, who's Sam.
All right. Does somebody want to take a chance on it?
Fuck it, I'll do it.
what if we just don't answer? Like,
Then
If you don't
someone
answer,
has
then
to
you
do
have
it.
to- you have to fucking eat it.
Someone has to eat it.
Well, how come she's not answering it?
Yeah, Pam.
Because
No,
You're not
you take
answering
the
me.
chance, Pam.
I'm dumb. I don't understand it.
No,
I'm not
just
good at
we're
riddles.
telling you the.
I'm not gonna
answer.
eat it.
The lawyer.
Okay, well,
Sam
No,
is talking
Sam is
to
in
his
jail.
lawyer. How
Sam-
can he be the lawyer?
So the lawyer's in jail.
no, Sam is talking to his lawyer in jail. The lawyer.
The lawyer is
jail.
is arrested.
Yes.
is the lawyer arrested in jail?
The lawyer is the one that's in jail. Yeah.
All right. Good
Okay,
job.
Yay!
All right, Pam, you got one.
Yay! Common sense.
Oh god, I'm starting to feel it right here now.
All right. A woman shoots her husband.
How many
Then-
more are there?
Then what the fuck do you care? Shut up.
I was
A
wondering.
woman shoots her husband,
Good
then
night,
holds him
sweetheart.
underwater for
It's
5
time
minutes.
to go.
A little while later, they both go out and enjoy a wonderful dinner together. How can this be?
Wait,
He's a-
what?
Oh, okay.
Read it again, more.
Read it again.
A woman shoots her husband, then holds him underwater for 5 minutes. A little while later, they both go out and enjoy a wonderful dinner together. How can this be?
Maybe she is
Fuck.
a photographer,
And she took a
Yes.
picture of him.
I was gonna say a mermaid or something.
and then she puts them underneath the water to develop,
Smart.
and then them two go out.
Yep.
That's exactly what that is.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that Tim. I'll take the chance, and I will say that she's a photographer and she's developing the pictures.
Well, sort of. It says she took his picture, then developed the image.
That's exactly this.
That's exactly what I said.
That's not word for word.
I'm sorry, Tim. You gotta eat the jelly now.
You're kind of close.
You gotta eat the
Take half a bite.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
it
take
wasn't.
half a
You gotta be kidding me.
Get out of here. We really thought that shit out.
You gotta eat that pork meat.
Alrighty. It was a hot summer afternoon when the owner of the house was found dead by the pool. A detective came to interview his wife and maid. The maid said she found him all wet and saw him swimming with his wife in the morning. His wife said that after swimming in the morning, she went shopping downtown. Who is lying?
Oh shit.
Read it again.
I know who it is. It's. I would think that it has to be the maid line.
Read it. Can you read it one more time?
Yeah, read it one more time.
Okay.
It was a hot summer afternoon when the owner of the house was found dead by the pool. A detective came to interview his wife and maid. The maid said she found him all wet and saw him swimming with his wife in the morning. His wife said that after swimming in the morning, she went shopping downtown. Who is lying?
Man,
I don't think no one's lying. Didn't they just both say the same thing?
So he just drowned by himself?
No, they're both telling the truth.
They found him by the pool, not in the pool. If he drowned by himself, he wouldn't have pulled himself out of the pool.
Oh, yeah.
So someone has to.
That's a hard one because it feels like they both are telling the truth.
But they're both guilty.
But are they really telling the truth?
All right, who wants to take it a chance?
Chris?
I can do it. I'm okay to do it. So we're going to say
do it.
the maid?
If I was going to pick one, I'd pick that maid. Because the wife
General
left.
Mustard.
So
Wait,
the wife supposedly
would the
left.
investigator be
Someone
lying?
took out. It was a hot day.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the ballroom.
And the maid saw the wife in the morning,
Uh-huh.
but then the wife's not accountable for what happened during the afternoon because she's off shopping.
Well,
What,
I mean,
what
you'd
if
be
the
able to.
investigator was lying?
What if it was the investigator? That's another.
It's like that clue.
Because could either one of
That's why it
them.
was Colonel Mustard.
Is this a trick question or is there a definitive answer?
There's a definitive answer. Yeah.
Fuck, if I had to pick, man, I would probably go with. Fuck, I don't know.
I don't think the maid.
Why is it just you two guys? These two guys aren't doing anything.
Because
here.
they're smarter when it comes to stuff. I'll admit it.
Oh, come on, Stefan. You're gonna.
Stefan just
My
doesn't
sinus
eat
is
smart enough
pepper.
to keep his mouth shut so he doesn't have to eat hush.
I'm not going to eat that. I have Crohn's disease, so why would I eat that?
You have what?
Crohn's disease.
So what?
What do you mean so
Well,
what?
then you don't know what it is then. Okay, so
Yeah.
there you go.
It's like blue cheese.
That gives me a loophole not to
All right,
do it,
I'll
so.
answer it. Dude, I think it's the maid. I don't think she can pull the man out of the
No,
pool.
no. Why is it the? You have to give me the answer. Why is it the maid?
Because I don't think she
She's
can
a
pull him out
whore.
of the pool.
Because the wife wasn't there.
Yeah.
Because she saw him
Whores are guilty.
in the pool and he's outside the pool. They found
did
him
it for the
outside
money.
the pool.
Because he was wet. No, because because it's hot. The water evaporated, so he would have. How can he still be wet? She just did it. She just did the crime. So it's a hot.
So which one are you? Which one is it?
It's the
Who's
maid.
gonna answer? Either you or you.
Here, if-
one person has to answer.
I'll do it.
No more.
I'll do it.
I think I'm on to yours.
No, I think.
Okay.
I think Tim should answer. It.
Oh, I'm right because he wants you to do it. So it's the maid because the guy is still soaking wet, and if it was a hot summer afternoon, he would be dry.
That's correct.
Boom.
Good job.
There it is.
Saved you. Lifeline. And plus, you gave it away because you said, no, I want Tim to answer.
Yeah.
That was why. So that solidified
If
my
he said
answer.
you, I would have continued.
Yeah, let me do it. Bye.
A man was working at night. A man was working a night shift when he received a phone call that made him rush back home. When he burst into his bedroom, he found his wife with someone else. But instead of being angry, he greeted them both with a smile and brought breakfast for his wife. Why?
Because it's the kid. She's in bed with one of the sons or daughters.
I agree with that.
You take the chance, Pam.
No, fuck it.
Do it, Pam.
I don't agree anymore.
Why can't you eat it?
You're the Miss Hot Sauce Challenge. You want to
really.
give everyone
Didn't you
hot
do the
sauce and you
Packy
don't want to
chip
take any
challenge?
hot sauce.
Huh?
Didn't you do the Packy chip challenge?
Yes, you did.
I did.
The one that was hotter than his?
You can take a bite of a habanero, Pam.
No, I can't.
One
I
of
was in the
us.
hospital
One of
for
us.
like 2 weeks. I can't.
You were not in the hospital for 2 weeks, Pam.
No, it said 2 weeks ago.
For what?
I can't say.
You got breast implants?
Doesn't look like
I don't know. I don't know what
She want. Let me get the normal girl look.
like really.
I interviewed that girl Mia Rose.
She got
the
them
porn,
implants.
and I've never seen her naked because she was going to be on our show at one point.
Phil, can you read the
Then how are we
question
going to
again?
ask her about her work?
Well, why are we
I
talking
do.
about that? We got.
Hey,
I'm
Chris.
going to answer this question.
Chris has seen her naked. Chris, what do you think?
Jeez.
Has she naked? Mia Rose, naked, good. 1 to 10.
Oh, yeah, and we talked about you, Chris. She says she's done 4 DP scenes.
Shut up.
Damn. Ouch.
Damn.
Jesus.
I've only seen one, and that's the one you showed me.
Fuck.
She said 4.
Can she give us the links?
Then call her right now.
She just
Put it in the comments below.
She just signed a new deal to go back to porn.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And she was saying that she wanted to do a DP scene with this dude, and that's how that even came up.
Yeah, Isaac guy's perfect.
You want to be next? I see.
Yeah. My fans only.
What do you think? Oh,
Can we
You
hear
really
the
can't have
question
it?
one more time, please?
all right, I got it. I'll answer it.
What was the question again?
I don't even remember what the
is
question was
fucking
about.
question?
A man was working a night shift when he received a phone call that made him rush back home. When he burst,
I got
when
you.
he burst into the bedroom, he found
got
his
this?
wife with someone else. But instead of being angry, he he greeted them both with a smile and brought breakfast for his wife.
I got it. Because she just had a baby.
You're looking at my fucking phone, you
Oh.
piece of shit. Yes, he is.
He doesn't even have his.
He took off his
doesn't have his
sunglasses.
glasses.
I can't see anything past this.
You know that
You
that's
got
true
some
too.
tiny
No,
ass
that
fucking
can't
eyes.
make sense, and I'll tell you why.
No, she just had
no,
the
no,
baby.
No. Let me tell you why.
in the bed.
No, but let me
No,
tell you. That
doesn't
makes
make
sense to a
sense.
point, but why would the guy make breakfast for both of them?
No,
she's going to be
just the-
breastfeeding.
No,
It says
just the
he-
wife. She's breastfeeding the child.
Both of them.
He
It's
brought
him and her.
he brought breakfast for his wife.
Not the baby.
Oh, okay. I thought I
So,
heard that.
boom.
Okay,
Second
that makes sense.
All right.
They choose what I eat, how much I eat, when I eat. They choose when I can go to the bathroom. I'm locked in a tiny place till they release me for a few minutes. They don't let me have kids. They act like we're best friends. They hit me if I misbehave or speak.
Sounds
what
like
am
Pam.
That's Pam.
Tim.
So are you calling
Dog.
me a bitch? Because it's obviously a dog.
That's a dog.
Correct.
Damn.
I'm just saying.
Tim Dog. Tim Dog.
Okay, bowl haircut.
That was it.
Shut up, Pam.
Oh, there we go.
There, that's
That was actually a real good one.
Good game, everyone. Nice job, Phil. World's greatest.
That was the greatest.
That was actually the greatest, yeah.
My sinuses clogged
That
up.
was the greatest, world's greatest yet.
Yeah.
Well, I think the best one was when he lost his papers.
Mr. Papers.
Mr. Papers.
Lost his papers.
Oh, can you never be quiet during fucking interviews? You over here cleaning out your fucking thing, blowing on tubes and shit over here.
Are we gonna go through?
Oh, I did hear that. I heard him playing with his weed pipe.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
I didn't know he smoked weed. Good for him.
Yeah, he's done.
Did you do it, Dad? Or no?
I don't know what.
I got you the
I
True
have-
Toy for that reason.
We did the same.
you really?
Fucking, you guys did the same fucking thing with the
Papers?
papers and shit like that. So say whatever you're
Look,
gonna say.
you gotta
and-
be. Look.
Yeah. Okay.
I
whatever.
filmed. Look at that.
So what?
Look.
So what? That's
He's
not
cleaning-
proof.
And then he goes. Can you look at? Can I fast forward to when he blows into his pipe?
I don't care what you fucking think.
He
That's why I got you the poop to squeeze on.
It away. Just twiddle it away.
Ah, Dad, what are you doing?
He's cleaning out his fucking
The
pipe.
thing is, if I don't sit here totally still and like a statue, you guys always have something stupid to say.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's how we're gonna play this?
That's what we're gonna play.
That's not you?
It doesn't matter if it's me or if it's anybody else. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna sit here and just.
Look at he puts it in his mouth, starts blowing on it.
That was a total shot of
You
it.
can hear that through the mic.
Oh, you're full of crap because my mic wasn't on. and
Yours
you
was on.
We purposely keep your mic on to hear all the shit you do.
I told Isaac, Dad, listen, I literally told Isaac, hey, I turned your mic off talking to my dad's mic.
That's exactly what he said.
Okay, whatever.
All right, well, we'll listen to it next week and see how that sounds.
Yeah, okay, we'll bring it up again next week, and then you guys can go through your whole spiel of bullshit.
I mean, it's not bullshit when there's evidence that you're doing it.
All right.
So what? You know I do shit that I don't like to sit still.
That's why we got you the poop.
We just need you to be more professional.
Squeeze the poop.
Dad, what are you doing?
What did you get? Did you get more?
Yes.
And see, look at me looking at him like, what the fuck are you doing?
All right,
I was paying attention to what he was saying.
What do you say?
real fast before we take off or whatever. A lot of shit's been going on in the world, and
We're supposed to fucking mention shit like that, and you know that, and so you had to mention it anyways, right?
what shit? What are you talking about?
About what I was doing. I asked you not to say anything like that.
There's nothing else that was said.
Yes, it was. What did you say?
There's not. You were cleaning something. That's all that was said.
You said the weed pipe. Yes,
I didn't say. No one said that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah,
Go rewind it.
We can go back and listen. You know damn well you're not supposed to talk.
I didn't even say anything. Why are you talking to me? I was even the one that brought anything up.
Well, then he said.
I didn't know anything.
First of all, why would you? Even
You were telling me what happened, and you interpreted it as I'm saying something.
Why would you even say it? Even if why would you re-say it? I didn't say anything, but you're now saying it now.
You already said it, so what difference?
No one said it.
No one said
No
it.
one said anything. We just said pipe. We just said pipe. You were cleaning out a pipe.
Now it's
Now no one knew. I didn't know what it was for.
No one knew until you just did it right now.
Now go ahead and fucking do that.
No one knew until right now.
No, I don't even know.
That was on you.
What are we talking about?
Yes.
He said it.
No one
He
said
just ruined
anything. Yeah. Anyway, there goes that.
Okay,
Alright.
already then.
All right, we're just gonna call it.
Oh,
Alright.
Kruger's gonna go to sleep.
I didn't say anything.
Give him another pepper.
Yeah.
Be saying shit like that on the fucking radio. You know that.
I didn't say anything.
Making me.
Maybe if you're more professional and not clean stuff during. I didn't say what you did. I just said you were cleaning a pipe. Could have been
And
a
there's some shit that other
tobacco
people don't
pipe.
want people hearing either, and I go by that.
Yeah.
So don't be such a dick.
Dick.
That's my word.
Who'd you get for Secret
I'm
Santa?
the one who calls people dicks around here. All right, Dick.
Pam, what'd you learn?
Okay, I learned that Isaac's games are kind of lame, and he just makes you a sandwich.
I know.
Yeah, if you could do
Damn.
better, that'd be great.
You know,
That's why we got you. You dropped the ball already, but.
Oh, did I? Did I with the chips? Really?
With the shit.
With the hot chip, you kind of suffer there.
Remember that one
no,
time she had that chip?
No, we weren't talking about that. We're talking about the other game that we gave you pre-bumper and after-show bumper, and you dropped the ball.
Oh, during the vampire episode?
Yeah, during the vampire one. That one.
I remember that one.
I got
Maybe next week. Tune in next week. If
next week. What?
maybe come a game. Do a game next week.
No, because you guys are doing like some Secret Santa thing.
All right. Well then.
Us guys, all of us guys.
Yeah.
We're all one team.
Why are you so angry at me about it?
I'm not mad.
You're all mad
He's
because you
totally
made them a
calling you out.
sandwich.
I'm just trying to promote you to do better.
No, you're not. You're mad because you made him a sandwich.
Ask Sean if you like that sandwich. Sean, did you like that sandwich?
I actually didn't like that
There you
sandwich.
go.
I appreciated the.
I don't mind. I ate the
disgustingness
shit out of
the
that
game.
sandwich.
You
I
did.
got a
Good
really
for you.
good sandwich. Like
I mean, the one thing that
anything
you did
can
that
happen
was
on
crazy was the
Sandbitch, really.
haircuts.
You know.
Stefan,
What?
what'd you learn?
I learned that Sean's the man. I just cut his hair to a bowl cut just because he said he would. And that's
what
huge.
men do.
That's huge.
We stick to our words.
Yeah.
Us
And I
men,
think
that's
that's
what
very
we do.
respectable. You know?
Yeah.
I have to go get a haircut now. Like
It
a
looks
real
pretty good, dude.
haircut. No.
When you lean forward, it had this like total Rudolph Valentino flip thing going on.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
I say you just leave it that way.
Mo.
Chicks dig that. Because she did it. She did that to you, dude. Think about that.
I know.
I feel really bad about it.
She let you. Pam touched you in ways that you couldn't possibly imagine.
Looks
I
like
mean,
Mo Howard
I
from
just
the
wanted to hold the
Three
whole
Stooges.
Yeah, the mo.
Dad, what'd you learn?
I learned that Stefan pussied out. And said, I don't want to eat that because I have some kind of funky disease or something.
That's okay. Don't.
Crohn's disease.
Yeah,
It's
just
a
make fun
very
of Crohn's
serious thing.
disease on fucking No Cover TV.
I'm just joking. So relax.
Disability shaming people.
That's cool. I could die anytime, but
Yeah.
thanks, Phil, for the support.
Murder.
Yeah. You know what? Why don't you join Pam with her sensitivity training?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was something else.
I learned
That's a sexual harassment.
I
training.
learned Dennis is a fucking the man against sexual harass. I'll tell you that.
He took it like a champ, dude.
Well, I mean, he took it the way he
Used to
took it.
it.
Yeah,
Especially being in this garage.
you gotta
Tim's like crazy on it.
you gotta handle that shit. Make sure he's okay,
Yeah.
Sean.
6 feet away from
Yeah,
Pans.
I'll talk to him.
No more dressing up like him. Pans.
What?
You guys were dressing alike.
I'm gonna do my hair blue next week.
Oh, Adrian,
He's done it before.
Actually, I'm dressing like Stefan next week.
With dreads?
No,
Oh,
I'm
we're gonna
like,
dress up as the Undertaker.
yeah, we're gonna be the Undertaker.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Adrian feels bad about your hair though.
I-
She just sent me a message about it.
Oh, she didn't
I
send
don't
me
even know
shit.
how I'm gonna dress up next week. I don't even know.
Be
But
Charlie.
it's the Christmas show.
I'm gonna be
Everybody's
Charlie.
dressed
Oh, I
up.
have to be Trump, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do a choke slam?
All right,
You gonna bring your own
Sean,
pallbearer?
did you already?
I
What'd you
just I'm never gonna trust Adrian again. I'll probably wear my Isaac Ice watch next week.
I have it every day.
It's all
Champ-
Wish.com.
champion, baby.
$13.
Dolly.
Dolly.
Do you want to say anything, Chris?
Let's go.
All right, we're gonna be fucking out of it. We're out of here. We have one more week left, and we're on a little
About 2
sabbatical. Yeah.
Thanks
Two,
to
3
Mark
weeks.
Nelson.
To the next year.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
double
Mark.
thanks to Mark Nelson. That was awesome, dude.
What was the name of the band that we had on?
The Sik
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 Sicks.
Six.
Good stuff.
They're sick.
You didn't get a shirt though. This time.
Oh well.
Extra medium.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for giving us a shot and listening to us this week. And we'll see you next week. Bye bye.
All right. Dude, this bull fucking stinks.
Like hair and disappointment.